right. Welcome to Steelhaven. It's been a minute. My name is Stormswayer Ranreu, today represented by a little snake dude. Joining me today are... Go ahead and introduce yourselves. We'll start with Aedus.
It's me! Hey guys, we're back. It's been a while. Me and Ranreu have just been working.
Yes, there's actually been nothing interesting going on.
Yeah.
And we're joined here today by one of our good and old friends, DiGiorno.
What up? This is my first time on stream with y'all. I think
it's true.
Right?
I think,
but I have been Steelhaven lore for a while.
It's true. We've mentioned him many a time. It is Bard Friend.
I am Bard Friend. Yeah, I am Bard Friend. So this is fun. I'm excited though.
Yeah. Today we're going to be playing our D&D homebrew. It's something I've been writing for at least a decade, I think. And we could always check the last time that other campaign was played on Roll20 to see when it was last opened. But as of right now, this game has been in essentially beta for the last 10 years, and we've just been sort of playing it. I've been editing it as we go. It's essentially 5e, but with a reduxed spell system. Every class has selectable powers that they get to mess around with. It's a high customization, high numbers sort of feel. Borrows some mechanics from Pathfinder, but most of it is going to be familiar to you if you've played 5e or probably 4 as well. There is a lot that is new, a lot that is same, but we will come across that as we play. So for now, welcome to the stream. And if you're watching the VOD, welcome to Steelhaven. It has been a long-ass time. So I will go ahead and get started with my my ad-lib intro, because I did not have enough time to actually write one down. So I'm going to start playing some music. Feel free to stop me if it is too loud.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Right. The year is 1410 of the Fourth Advent. We find ourselves in New Acratham, a bustling city filled with the lives of many, many individual peoples, creatures, and perhaps monsters. The world of Primalius is a dangerous one, but luckily in numbers, within the walls of New Acratham, people find relative safety. They're able to practice their magics, explore the prowess of their combat abilities, and otherwise express their adventuring capabilities. On this particular day in New Acratham, the weather is bright and sunny, despite the oncoming autumn. People in the streets are dressed for cooler weather, even though at this moment they find themselves disrobing from their scarves and their jackets and other thicker articles of clothing. As noon approaches, people in the street enjoy the smell of freshly baked bread, of fires burning throughout the city, of distant smell of sulfur and other mechanical and technomedical reagents. At this moment, we join with a strange figure throughout who is making his way through the local bazaar. Most people would not recognize his race at first glance. Many people would shudder at the thought of such a being existing within the civil city of New Acratham. He is an Alrane, a mandrake made sentient by magics lost in a previous advent. Currently, the Alrane are a race of wanderers. Their numbers are few, but their queries many. This particular Alrane has made home in New Acratham, though. His wanderlust temporarily, perhaps, sated. Rovin, why don't you tell us what you look like?
Okay. So Rovin is an Alaroon stands 6'2", and is in a wooded form. His skin, if you can call it that, is bark. It's noticeably birchwood. White with, black and brown markings on it. His hair, quote unquote, is vines and roots draped back to mimic a man's long hair. And he's got leaves for a beard, orange and red, yellow leaves. He's wearing a green coat with some red stripes and a red vest underneath. He's not incredible. It doesn't look incredibly expensive, but it looks like he's trying to keep himself together.
Okay. So, as Rovin is making his way through the stalls, what do you think he is searching for today in the bazaar of New Acratham here on the streets?
Well, actually, what I would like to ask is, did we roll? I might have, because I joined later. Did we roll gold?
Oh, we did not. First
Do you
roll.
want to do that?
Roll
First
me
roll?
a
First roll is
D20.
gold.
D20? Okay.
I was going to
Let's
ask
see.
the same. Yeah, let's do this.
Let me go to my Techremis list. Okay, because it says 2D20. Do you want to do just D20?
2D20 is if you're starting with nothing.
Ooh.
Would you like to start
And the
with
other
nothing?
I think I'd like to start with nothing because the class I'm playing, I feel like I need to have a lot of gold. All right, so I'll do 2d20. Let me roll on here, I guess, huh? Let's see. 2d20. All right, here we go. Damn it!
10 gold.
10 gold. Ah. All right.
All right.
So,
So
10 gold.
you know what?
10 gold it is.
I'm gonna just honor it. I'm gonna join you on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us a roll. I hate you.
32. All
How
right.
do you have so much money?
That's pretty nice, dude.
That sucks.
So, Rovin.
Yes.
Unfortunately for you, last month's rent hit you pretty hard.
Yeah.
You have a relatively it's a comfortable place. But the rent there in this particular area of the city that you live in, the we'll call it the should have written names down for boroughs. We'll call it the Ivy Borough.
Ivy Borough? Okay.
The Ivy Borough is on the southwestern edge of the city. The streets there are much smaller, and much more people are walking on foot rather than by wagon or auto coach.
Gotcha.
The house that you live in is on a relatively unclaimed lot. That said, rent is still 10 gold a month. For relatively...
Jeez, what you own? Dang.
Like 10 gold as in I gotta pay that what I got right now? Or 10 gold
10 gold is
as in
you had already spent it.
20.
Okay.
You have
exactly. That's why I rolled a 10 is because I already had spent on rent.
Right. You already had right.
Yeah.
Of course.
You had a relatively unproductive month last month, so you paid about half of everything you owned.
Cool.
And
Now I have to ask real quick, based on our original campaign and how valuable gold is, has there been inflation since?
not too much.
It's kind of the same value for us.
Yeah. Mostly because I don't want to go back and change the price on literally everything.
yeah.
And look, it's the absolute gold standard. You'd have gold coinage on you.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
That said, most people nowadays have changed their currency to gold bills, which hold the same value and are all backed by a single gold coin each. These gold bills are distributed by the Bank of Vidolo, mostly for the purpose of just being easier to carry than gold coins. You can exchange gold coins for gold bills at any civil place where there is a Bank of Vidolo. And for the purpose of this campaign, gold has no weight because it is all carried in bills.
Gold bills? That's pretty intense.
So for the time being, is there anything here that you're searching for? You have 10 gold to spend.
Yeah.
But be careful with next month's rent, brother.
Yeah, I know. Are we at the beginning of the month?
Yeah.
Do I have 30 days?
Exactly.
Okay. I will. Yeah, it's like next month, and next month is in 2 days.
We'll say it's the beginning of the 11th moon.
11th moon.
Oh.
All right. Oh wow. Whoa.
Actually,
That's.
good to know.
You know what? Roven would be looking for, because of my class, I'm going to be trying to get some tech.
Okay.
So I imagine for him is like he's kind of going to like junk scrappers sort of dealio, like
Okay.
He's not looking to buy something specific. He's looking to buy parts.
Gotcha. In that case, you start. How would you like to peruse? What are you trying to do to find parts?
Is this a part of the city I've been to before?
Yes, this is Cantor Lane and Fox Street. This is a common shopping hub for a lot of people. There's a lot of food stalls here, a lot of produce, and the streets here are very wide, even though this is not necessarily one of the more expensive sections and boroughs of the city. There's still a lot of business here.
Okay. If I've been here a lot, then I would say that I feel like by now I would have somebody that I go to for this sort of thing.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just pull up a class or character sheet so I can see what all the stats are. Okay, so Go ahead and roll me a... Go ahead and roll me either appeal or diplomacy.
You son of a gun. Okay, let me see what I add to that. All right. Adding +2. Come on. Come on. What is that? That's a 9.
Yep.
So 11? Okay.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, with an 11, not hard to ask around, see if Sally has any new stock. You head northwards towards the Golden Lattice. I will drag your token up there.
Okay. Towards the Golden Lattice, you said?
Yep.
A golden lattice.
This building to your west is the Golden Lattice. It is a building that is known for selling armors and weaponry, but they do have a smithy out back, as well as facilities that you often rented for techrometic crafting purposes. But it is known for its, it is known for pawning what are probably stolen gear from from adventurers dropping by their excess loot. But it's primarily armors, weapons, and such like that. And luckily for you, a lot of adventurers do not have any use for tech scraps. So it's where you frequently come by, and they've sort of cut a deal with you that you're the person who gets first dibs on this sort of stuff.
Okay. Go ahead.
You walk into the lattice. A doorbell chimes as you push the very solid, mostly metallic door. The building itself is heavily reinforced by the people who worked here. They partially aesthetic, partially because they are in a rougher sort of town or section of town, so they know if they can at least make their building look intimidating, they're less likely to get robbed at any point. And what helps is that the person behind the counter is also fairly intimidating. You see a dusky-skinned Cambion woman. She stands at about 5'10", with sinuous muscle and bright yellow eyes. Her hair swept backwards and tied with a bandana. She has a very old, rugged-looking apron on, a heavy leather one used for smithing and other tasks that might cause sparks and flames. She looks at you and says, "Hi, welcome."
Nice to see you, Sally. And I will, from my hand, I'll druid craft a golden, like, little poppy. And I'll...
you offer to her, I assume?
Yeah.
She says, "Thanks," and takes it from your hands and puts it between her teeth, sort of rolling it on her, over her lips like a piece of straw. Says, "Here for the usual."
Yes, I am.
All right, let me see what I got here. All right. I've got... You know what? I'm gonna roll. Anyhow.
Ooh. First DM roll?
Wow, a roll. Wow.
Wow.
7. Okay.
This is crazy. I get to see Trannon's rolls. That's crazy.
She says, I have 4 bits of scrap. And three pieces that are a bit nicer. So I could give it all to you for...
hit me. Come on. Come on.
We'll say 3 gold. She mulls it over for a second, but
All right.
makes her decision on this. Yeah, I mean, it's a relatively standard price. You're getting a few extra scraps for essentially free,
Okay.
but none of it's that impressive.
Just to make sure then, in terms of gameplay purposes, this would be 3 golds worth of the tech needed to craft
Yes.
any of the things.
So this is three pieces of high tech and 4 pieces of low tech that she's trying to sell you for. She's giving you a 7 silver discount.
Okay, I gotcha. That'd be lovely, Sally. And I'll open up my wallet and a little fly pops out, and I'm like, like looking at the 10 gold, or like I have, like you're gonna make something soon. And I pull out the three gold, hand it over to her.
She takes the bills from your hands and says, "Pleasure doing business as always."
Pleasure. The boys out back, or just you today?
Hi, Donnie is busy working some stuff. Some armor that's got some dings in it. Interested?
No, I think I'm okay for now. I appreciate it though.
Suit yourself. See you around.
See ya. And I'll I'll turn around, leave, and do a little wave back, and head out the door, back onto the street.
Go ahead and give me a awareness check.
Okay, I'm a little bit. Nope, that's not good for me at all either. That's okay. One of these days will be a good roll. Just a +1. Come on, Rova needs a new pair of friends. What I get?
7 total,
7?
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird when it's upside down, but it's still the 6, so it's like
a little bounce for. All right. So, you meander through the streets and go around shopping for presumably food or whatnot.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while you're doing that, the view shifts southwards as a different figure is making their way through the streets. They are a less common around these parts, but still a known race of person that is making their way through the streets. You are distracted somewhat by the smells of fresh food and a number of different peoples moving through the streets. This is probably the most people you've seen, bar none, of any city. Just in terms of sheer number and amount of diversity in terms of races.
Right.
As you make your way through the streets, though, go ahead and make me a...
Oh, already. Right,
go ahead and give me an extrasensory check.
Okay. Let me give you a... Oh.
2. Plus?
2.
What do you have?
Plus, my perception is a 1, and then plus 2. So I get 4.
4.
Nice. We're rolling good.
You guys never find each other. The adventure ends.
Yeah.
As you're making your way through the streets, you are trying to follow the path of a wispy figure that you see head northwards. It makes its way, it ducks through an alley and appears to have scurried its way up the side of a building, and you have no way to follow. I'm going to move you across the street. You're right up here now, looking up at this large building. And as you approach it, a person walks out. It says, excuse me, you need something?
It is just a random passerby.
Yes, he appears to be a human male, probably middle-aged, and he has a very thick mustache. He's wearing what appears to be some sort of uniform. He's dressed in a sort of light, cool gray uniform that you're not really familiar with. He has a peaked cap on. He doesn't look to be a guardsman or anything, but he does appear dressed for something.
Did the wispy figure that I'm following, has it stopped here? Do I see it still?
You've lost track of it. It scurried up this building, like up the side of a building, and made its way over the roof.
Got you. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say anything. It's gonna be one of those things where he comes out and I'm just gonna kind of act like I accidentally bumped into him, but I'll just kind of give a small kind of, and I'll just kind of pull my hood further over and I'll just scurry out of the way to get into this middle of the area. I'm assuming there's a lot of people out here in the middle of the street, maybe.
There is. It is currently lunch hour, so everybody is out buying food and buying food to eat on the street, as well as buying their own groceries. There's also just a lot of business happening in general. People exchanging goods, people trying to... As you like walk through the streets, people are trying to sell you things as you walk by, much to your chagrin.
Yeah, I'll just go out there. I'm not really too... How do I say this? It's been a while of me doing what I'm currently doing, so I'm not gonna, I think, without getting too deep into it yet, but there's not too much faith that there's anything at the end of this anyway, so I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna try to cause any problems by trying to get up this building or anything. I'll just get out there, and I know I already rolled perception, and if I happen to see it again, then I see it again. We'll see.
You feel as if your trail has run cold.
Yeah.
When you hear a voice boom over the crowd. A strange, well-dressed man who's wearing what appears to be a black suit trimmed with red vine-like patterns and a metallic mask that grabs your attention immediately. It shines a bright, polished silver sheen as he booms his voice over the crowd. Come all to the Fox's Hole, where I will be hosting a presentation of magical delights.
Oh, the Fox's Hole, you said?
Sorry, it should be the Foxhole.
Oh, the Foxhole, got you. The Foxhole. Okay. What is this metallic? What does this mask look like, by the way? I'm just asking because that image looks kind of cool.
It is just.
Can I enhance? Can I zoom in and enhance?
For your own purposes, yes, but I will also zoom in here.
Okay.
He is a man with a metallic mask. The mask is shaped vaguely like a person's face, but it is very generic in a way that is kind of off-putting. The back of his head that you can see behind his mask is average human tanned skin. He's completely bald, and there is obvious scarring that wraps around the sides of his head. He's also appears to be missing an ear, as one of his ears is also just like a metallic sculpture of one.
Okay.
It is fastened to the right side of his head.
It's fastened?
Yeah. As in he has it like strapped to his head, as along with the mask.
Yeah.
Looking at him further, he also appears to be missing on his right side a few of his fingers, and that's all you can really tell.
What's this guy been up to?
Damien the Magnificent is willing to share with you a few magical secrets. And he appears to be.
Is he pronouncing this to me specifically, or is he just kind of announcing to the crowd?
He is announcing to the crowd. He looks around, but because you can't really see his eyes, it's hard to really tell. You could roll me an insight if you like.
Sure, I'll roll insight.
Go, go, go. Come on, let's go. Natural 20, come on right now. 3.
Yeah, you have absolutely no idea. Do you have any modifiers?
For insight, no. Oh, you know what? Insight is wisdom. I forget. You know what? It's so funny because I'm so used to having a -2 to wisdom that I just said no by default. I have a +5.
Okay,
so I have
8.
8. Yeah.
It's still hard to tell if he's gesturing towards you at all, but
yeah.
He makes his way around the corner. I think I can do this. Let me see.
Will it walk in? Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Our budget is through the roof this season, guys. It's crazy.
He disappears into the foxhole, which you're not really sure what that is.
You know what? I've been sorry, you go ahead.
I was gonna say at the same time, you also see this guy, Rovan, and he's not someone you're familiar with. You are familiar with the foxhole, though. It is a tavern and inn named after the street that it sits on. It is a relatively loud place. You probably don't frequent it that often, but you know clients who do, as well as you're somewhat familiar with the owner of the place, a dwarven man who just goes by G.
Like the letter?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. You know what?
You can roll me an insight on that one.
Okay. I don't have as much as our Badali friend here, but
doesn't matter. We're not friends.
Okay.
Not
as this idiot. Let me just make sure we're okay. +3. All right. Let's come on. We're about. One of us is bound to roll.
Someone's got to roll something good tonight. Come on.
Okay, 17.
That's all right. That's all right. That's decent. All right.
G appears to be your typical dwarf by any standards. He's a stout man with a thick beard of a deep brown color. Mm-hmm. You're not really certain what his real name is, but it must exist somewhere. That said, he is incredibly afraid of demons and believes that giving up his name will lead to some sort of misfortune. So he just goes by G.
Okay. Do I just from this quick lore drops we have, do I know if G is scared of Sally, the Cambion woman that I just encountered?
You know what? I don't think you've ever asked him how he feels about Cambions.
Okay. All right, maybe
you're afraid of what he might say.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I think seeing this Damien the Magnificent walk into the foxhole, having been there before, and haven't been killed there before, and thinking about how Rovan just spent like essentially a third of his money already at the beginning of the story. I'm going to go into the foxhole, one, out of curiosity for Damien, and two, because it's an inn and it's pretty popular, I'm going to see if they need help fixing anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will walk that way.
All right. Go ahead and move your character wherever you'd like to be into the inn.
Okay. Woo! Let's see. Are these like tables, like all these like bars and stuff that are inside the building?
Yeah, those are tables.
Yeah. Okay. And then is this the bar that I'm in front of?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow, theater of the wow.
I also thought that. That's okay. That's great.
Yeah. I'll go I'll go like over here so they can kind of be next to Damien, and then but also because like I don't want to sit at the bar because I'm not trying to get food, but I'm over here because I figured might be where G's at.
Gotcha. Let me see if I can drag anything on. I don't know how these tokens work. I don't know why sometimes I can drag on a token no problem, and sometimes they just don't want to appear.
They're like, no.
He will be using my Zach Bagans token.
Okay. Wow.
Both,
It's him.
Both afraid of demons.
It's
All right.
him.
Imagine that, but not in bright green, and also with a big beard.
Yeah, and small.
He's still looking for demons, though.
Yeah.
As he sees you come in, he says, "Hey, what's up, Three Legs?"
G, and I'll pretend to like tip a hat, but there's no hat there.
Can I get you anything?
I'll take, G, I'll take some water, thank you.
He looks at you and just shakes his head and pours a glass of water from a pitcher for you and brings it over to you.
Thank you. I was actually wondering if there's something I could do for you, G. I know it's been pretty popular around here lately. Do you need fixing? Anything? No, this machine's not working.
Well, now that you mention it, I have this blasted clock here that just the minute hand just won't go over the 12. It's a family heirloom, so I'd like to get it fixed. It's worked all these years, and all of a sudden it just, stopped.
Okay, well,
Must need
I think
some
it's
tuning
about
up.
time we fix that, huh?
I see what you did there. And he nudges you.
Yeah. I'll take a swig of the water. One big gulp that thing down.
Okay.
And I'll grab the clock from him.
And it is an old grandfather style clock that he has to
Let's go.
drag across the floor.
Let's go.
He says, if you want to take a look at it, you could either stand here behind the bar, or I could move it into one of the rooms for you.
This should be fine here. I don't want to make you do more work than you need to.
Okay. As you do that, he sets the clock essentially in the corner here.
Okay.
And
says, if you could get it working, how much would it cost me?
Well, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe 5 silver?
Deal.
All right. Thank you. And I'll shake his hand. And then I'll go over to the clock. And
All right.
see if I can do my techromitic business and actually do something successful.
all right. While you do that and begin your examinations,
Mhm.
Druk, do you make your way towards the foxhole?
Yeah.
Or are you staying outside to listen and attempting to find your wispy spirit once more?
Yeah, I still wanna see if I can find that. If I can catch any spirit of it. It's been, what time of the day is it?
It is noon. It's not a good time to look for mist, but
Yeah, well, that's what I was asking. Like, it's not. Yeah, there's that, and then it's around lunchtime. Not so much that I'm interested in seeing more of Damien, but more that I just think that I should probably, I
Get
just
something to eat?
get something to eat. It's slower hunting these days, and so I'll head in. But if I'm able to, can I take one more peek or something?
go ahead and give
How would that work?
Go ahead and give me a give me either an extrasensory or a premonition, whichever you prefer.
I'll do extrasensory.
Oh,
No way.
Natural
way.
1. You have
I
no idea where this thing is. It is the wrong time of day to be looking for this stuff in the first place. So you decide you're going to make your way to find some food.
Yeah, I do. I go inside. Can I put myself wherever?
Yeah.
Let's go like here.
first natural one of the game.
Crazy. We're like 5 rolls in.
I know.
Damien has gathered a small group of people in front of him as he stands on a slightly raised stage that is probably normally there for bards and such. But he appears to be putting on a magician's show, which is basically just him, doing tricks of sleight of hand and pulling out flowers that you, Drew, immediately recognize as props. These are not real plants. You can see a lot of these are fashioned from other materials that just appear to be very plant-like. Probably some sort of cloth or fiber. You're altogether not too impressed with what he has produced.
Yeah.
That said, there was something strange about his act. Though he is performing magic for these people, he seems to be glancing around the room a lot. Also, you know what? Give me an insight check.
Come on, this is your role. That's
All
come
right.
on.
A dirty 20.
Okay, with a dirty 20, you can see that he is he's keeping a number of items on his body. He's trying to make them visible, we'll say.
Items on his body he's trying to make visible?
Yes.
As in, like, he's trying to cause a bit of a distraction of what he might actually be doing?
You're not really certain. Go ahead. You know what? Give me also
Gosh. So
give me a lore check.
A lore check.
Yes.
Lore.
This one will be fairly difficult.
No, I don't have a... but I do have a plus 3. It's 12.
12?
12.
Okay. You've not spent a whole lot of time in this city,
Yeah.
but you get the sense he's trying to signal something to someone.
Oh. Can I...
You would have no way of knowing just because you're not familiar.
What he's signaling.
Yeah.
But could I maybe perceive who he might, like, can I see if there's someone who's paying extra attention to this?
I would say with your previous roles, it's sort of hard to gather.
Sure. Yeah.
Rovan, at this moment,
Yes.
you are attempting to fix this clock. It appears that it is a relatively easy fix. This clock is not techromatic. Is entirely mechanical. A dwarven piece of art for sure, but should be easy enough for you to fix.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a tinkering check.
Come on.
Ooh, so close.
Oh,
I know, but it's a plus 8, so 16.
16.
Wow.
Oh, damn. Okay. With
Wow.
the 16, you're able to deftly find what's wrong with the clock. It appears that there is just a buildup of dust and a lack of grease that is keeping this machine from functioning properly. You're able to find which gears need to be loosened up a bit. And within a few minutes, you get this clock working back in to functioning as it probably has for the last few decades.
Awesome. I'll do the, the wipe and like sweat off my brow, put my hands together, put them to the side. All right. It's done. And I'll go back to G, give him the good news.
All right. Did you figure out what was wrong?
Yes. Not too complicated. I can show you for next time.
You're not a
Just
very
a little
good
grease.
businessman, are you?
And he follows you to the clock.
And I'll show him just what, the gears I needed tuning. Maybe he needs, like, I'll point out, like, oh, this gear's getting, like, just, like, rusty. Like, you might need to actually just a whole new gear kind of dealio.
He says, would you have any means of replacing it?
Oh, a gear? For sure. Do I have it? Do I have gears on me from the,
You could give him a piece of your low tech.
yeah, would you say that's like one low tech piece or something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll be like,
All right.
you know what? I just bought one right now from that nice lady Sally up the road.
Oh, you know what? I feel bad for making you use your own items. Why don't I'll go find myself a gear, and yeah, I'll handle it on my own. Thank you, though.
Do I even have to roll like an insight check to like understand the?
You're allowed to think whatever you like.
Yeah, okay. All right. I think that I mentioned Sally. He's like, this is the most cursed piece of gear I've ever. The cursed gear. Okay, gotcha.
Even in a city where people all come from all walks of life, it's hard to avoid people like G, who will always just have their own inclinations.
I get it, dude. Demons are scary.
That said, if he doesn't want that, you can think of another quick fix using a bit of your own magics if he's not inclined to take your gear. It won't hold as long, but
yeah, I can. If there's can I druid craft like something to help make it?
you're able to make you offer him to druid craft a piece of wood into a functioning piece that will hold for longer than the rusty piece will likely, but he'll still need to get it replaced either way.
Yeah. I'll just say, other than that gear, I could do this, and I'll like just grow out some wood and make it so it's a good replacement. It won't hold as much as a piece of metal, but it'll hold for quite some time. Shouldn't have to worry about it for a good amount, like a year or two.
All right. I'll take you up on that until I can find my own piece of metal to put in there. Chances are I can just make it myself.
All right, sounds good. If you have anything else you need fixing around here, though, you can always call me. I'm a bit of a handyman.
I know you are. All right. Thank you.
Of course, and I'll go just kind of like now that I'm in here looking, and there's this Damien character in there, I'll kind of mosey myself over to like this little seat in the corner of this close by table.
Okay. Druk, you notice that there is a man made of plants, probably the first one you've ever seen, who performs his own bit of druidry in the corner to, of all things, fix a clock. It piques your interest a bit, but you also do need to... I mean, if you're looking to investigate Damien further, you would need to speak with someone. There are a number of other characters inside the building as well. We'll say that there is a bard who is currently not performing. He's just enjoying his meal while Damien works up the crowd, as well as what appears to be an actual adventurer who sat at another table. He's not using a chair, at least not properly.
He's squatting like a gorilla on the ground.
Yeah, he's found like a stool that he's like propped all 4 of his limbs on.
He's like L from Death Note.
I'll meander to the bar, and I'll say, just from overhearing the conversation, I'm pretty sure I heard the name was said, and I go, "G is the name?"
Aye.
I'll take something light, but enough to take off the edge at least for the next hour or so.
Drinking at noon. My kind of person. I gotcha. Alright. I'll get you something nice.
He brings up a shot glass and puts it on the table and pours a mysterious liquid into it, and says,
All yours.
I'll grab it and kind of just like, I'll hold it in my hand and just rotate my wrist so that I can kind of get it moving around. I'll look inside it and then I'll take a sniff and I'll take a sip of it. And on the exhale, I'll just go. I'll say, "I've never seen one of them made by trees before. It's That's my type of person. Where does that one come from?"
Well, that there's Rovin. He's been here as long as any of us have, really.
Hmm.
At least
Right.
that's what people tell me. He lives in the Ivy Burrow. He makes his way over here every once in a while. Good company, eh?
Mm-hmm. Right. You know much about nature? I don't. I haven't seen many other druids.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, he's more of a techremist, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well.
But he knows his way around a route.
Right. Yeah. Thank you for the drink. What do I owe you?
That'd be a silver.
pretty expensive drink.
I divide my gold into silver. I throw him a gold.
You're insane.
No. I
crazy.
I don't. I actually don't. I 100% do not. I was thinking I should, but I was like, no, I don't have to have. I'm allowed to have like 32. Can I have 32 gold worth in like an assortment of?
Yeah.
Coins?
I mean,
Is that fine? Okay,
yes,
well, then
but you do have to subtract a silver out of your gold, so you'd have 31 gold, 9 silver total.
Gotcha. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's 10 to a gold. Yeah.
I don't actually care what your physical denominations of money is. You can always just say you have the right denominations.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
Cool. Okay. Then I'll give him my I'll give him the silver piece. And I'll sit, I guess I'll sit across. I have nothing better to do actually. I'll sit across him and I'll say
I'll move. I'm just kidding.
that's a fancy trick you did there. Where did you learn to do that?
Oh, with a clock? I'd like to say it comes a little bit naturally to our people, but I knew someone years ago who taught me little tricks here and there. I can't do much, but it can help me fix some things.
Your people that are more like you?
Yes, yeah. I know, fairly uncommon like very
But
uncommon.
actually, I'm sorry. Forgive me for asking. What?
Yeah.
What are you?
Oh, we're I am an Audrene. We're tree folk, so to say. Far and few in between, but I mean, I guess anything you can kind of think of for tree people, we can do. It's not just trees either; it's just plants in general. But I tend to take the form of I got bark skin, and I'll like hold up my arm, like knock on it, and you can hear it's like wood. Do I have wood in my room?
Hmm. How beautiful. Have you... Did you choose this form, or was it given to you? Or...
Well, I mean, I was born. We're born. And then,
Like
yeah.
this?
Not like this. I don't want to do it here. It's a little personal, but we could take over plants and give ourselves new forms depending on the situation. Maybe where we live or aesthetically or whatever it is. But I don't think I could show it here. I think it might be a little bit too. Might freak some people out.
I understand. I'm just so intrigued. As a druid myself, I can't help but, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm just amazed. I've never met someone like yourself. I heard the name was Rovin. Was what the one
Yes.
at the bar told me. Well, it's nice to meet you, Rovin. I extend my fur. It's not a paw. I have sharper like fingernails, but I think more like what you'd imagine on like werewolf hands-ish kind of. No. The werewolves we like have full on. Don't think that. Never mind. It's more hand, but it definitely has like fur on it. But it's
Okay.
like sharp nailed like hands.
Yeah, I gotcha.
With like fur, but they're not paws. The name is Druk.
Oh, Druk, nice to meet you, and I'll extend my hand out as well.
Are you from here, Rovin?
Not originally, but another thing about all runes is that they live a long time. So I've been here and there, but at the moment, this is where I live.
Well, that was fancy work you did with the clock, and I'm glad they'll be able to tell time now. Get people out of here before they start drinking too late into the morning.
Oh, it almost never stops around here sometimes. Can I roll a like a...
Don't do it to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
nice.
A perception,
nice guy.
I don't know, an awareness check, whatever it would be, just to like, see how this guy looks.
Sure.
All right. Would that be?
Yeah,
you think that
I can give you a breakdown too at some point. I really didn't really do that for you. But...
I'll do it. How about I do it? If I roll bad, you're wearing purple, and then that's it. That's like, yeah.
Sure.
I guess that'd be an awareness check.
Depends what you're trying to do. Are you just trying to look at his clothes? Well, either way, I would say this would be an insight.
Insight? Okay. I'll do that. I'll just do that then.
Awareness would be more like if he was doing something sneaky.
Yeah, which he is. Let's see. 17.
Okay. With 17, you're able to get a pretty good look at him. Is there anything discerning about you immediately, about your dress?
So, it's pretty. There's nothing really that stands out about it. I'm definitely trying to just fit in with the crowd. Even though I'm wearing like a purple robes, it's not like it's not bright or vibrant or anything. It's very, I have I've got gray fur. It's like all stuff that would kind of keep me fairly like blended in. It's a lot of muted colors. Also, there's no in terms of armor underneath the robe, it's very light padding. It's not even really armor. But it's all clothes that you can tell is meant for like a lot of traveling. It's meant for comfort, but also for laying low and but there's nothing too much about it. I guess only things that you would notice that are maybe that would maybe be worth noting would be that I have a pan flute that's on my backpack. I'm packed pretty light. You kind of maybe get the idea that this guy only carries what he needs. But he has a pan flute that he carries on top of his bag, and then he has what looks like kind of a pretty intact like rag doll tied to his his waist, and it's a pretty standard rag doll. Nothing really interesting about it. It's got a human limb form to it and button eyes, that kind of thing. Looks like it was homemade. I'd say that's it. Also, I have feline eyes, if that matters to you. I have yellow feline eyes.
He also carries a very large walking stick that at the end.
Oh yes.
Has
Sorry, I was giving you the other details. Yeah.
Metal cap with a lantern chain to it.
Yes.
At immediate glance, you can tell that it seems to be some sort of arcane object, but without further inspection, you wouldn't be able to tell much.
Yeah. Okay. It's that's like leaned up against the table right now. I don't have. Yeah. But yeah.
I'll point to it. Be like, I guess people might tend to follow you at night, huh? It's pretty. Makes it You stand out a lot with that.
I guess I don't typically run it too bright. It's mostly for me. I travel often, and I do not skip on traveling at night. So I need ways to be able to see better. So this helps me get around and helps, like you said, others may follow me, but it's also, I guess, in some sort of way, shouldn't say a warning sign. It's not that I'm causing any trouble. More of a letting people know that I'm there. You don't want people in the forest at the middle of the night. You don't want to stumble across people in the middle of the night in the forest. It will scare them. So having a light from a distance and being able to yell out your name and say, "Hello, I'm here. It's me. No, nothing. Just passing by," goes a long way. So yes. This is my my trusty staff, and I just kind of motion towards it. But yeah.
So you're a traveler then, just passing through?
I would say of sorts. I don't know. I've been traveling for a long time, and at this point, traveling feels like living, if you know what I mean. It just, sometimes you travel and you go to a place and that place is not home, so it should be traveling, but maybe I stay a year or 2 or 5 or 7. Is that still traveling? I'm not sure, but always moving. I've never, for most of my life, I've traveled, if that's what we call this.
There was a time in your life, Robin, where you lived a very similar lifestyle. But those times have come and gone.
I know exactly what you mean. Like I said, The Outernays live a long time, so I've done my fair share of traveling myself.
Yes, travel is good for the soul. For the earlier days of my life, I only knew one place, and as one who holds nature dear to me, it's been wonderful and also horrible to travel outside of my home and to discover what new things, what other things nature had for me to discover.
I know. Rovan will get like. He doesn't keep it long, but there is like a tinge of like recognition at what you're saying, like as if something you said like, and you didn't hurt him like personally, but you brought up like you could tell you brought up a memory.
I pushed a button.
Yeah, just not.
That, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I didn't offend you, but something that means something to you.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean, Druk. Well, it's nice having you here.
Thank you. Just water for you?
Yes, I'm kind of looking for work, so I want to be of sound mind at the moment. I don't want to, cause myself any troubles by being a little inebriated.
As you guys have this casual conversation, Damien appears to be wrapping up his performance. He creates what is probably a small cantrip of light effects that entertains some. There's a lot of traveled people in this inn at the moment, or at tavern at the moment, so there's a lot of people who are also uninterested in his magics as well. In either of your travels, you've seen much more impressive stuff just on a pretty regular basis. That said, he gives it his all and is doing a pretty good job at entertaining the crowd, telling jokes as well as producing little tricks. By the end of his performance, he grabs a few of his props that had fallen onto the floor and says, "Well then, it was a pleasure to have you all here for my performance. I will be making my way around the inns and taverns today, so pass the good word around. That Damien the Magnificent is here to perform for you." And he makes a bow and steps off the stage and says a few words to G before he makes his way out.
Okay. Now that we got a closer look at him, like, his tricks, they're very like you said, like very simple, mundane, like nothing too crazy, but like like family friendly. Like he's like just pulling out
go ahead and
flowers out of hats and stuff.
Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
Okay. I like
lots of insight checks.
Like, I reach for like dice in like my immediate area, and I'm like,
I know.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
All right. Hey, that's good. Hey, that's
19.
Nice.
19.
Nice.
With a 19, a lot of his tricks seem so simple and rather uninteresting that it seems almost odd to you. He's pulling out like a number of colored cloths and like patterned articles of clothing, flowers of many colors. It's just really not that interesting for this kind of town, where there's so much magic and other wonders to see, even just in the shops around here.
Yeah. And again, just to go over his appearance, he's wearing like a scary silver mask, and he's like, and he's like brutalized.
Yes.
Right? He's like missing an ear. Not to say that if you're brutalized, you're a bad person, but like what he's doing doesn't feel like it matches up to his persona.
You get the sense that these tricks are probably too simple for him.
Yeah, yeah. Also,
you're not sure if he's a mage, but he is pretty deft with his hands.
Yes.
That's
I was gonna
sad.
say, can I check to see if I have my let me look at it. My 7 gold and 5 silver on me.
I mean, you do have it on you.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll count that in my head as this guy's a little weird.
He's a little
Just
strange.
He's a little strange. I get him.
Go ahead and roll me a let's see. Go ahead and roll me your choice, lore or arcana.
I will do arcana.
10.
15.
15. Okay.
Yes.
With a 15, I'm going to ask you, what languages do you know?
Oh, you know what? Actually, Mr. DM, I forgot to ask you.
You never picked languages.
I never picked languages.
So
I didn't either.
Because I remember that way long ago, it was your intelligence.
It's okay.
Right?
It's still the same. So you know 2 languages by default. You know Common and Druidic.
Yes.
And then you get to pick, according to your intelligence modifier.
Oh my god. I knew there was something I was forgetting to ask you. I have 4 intelligence modifiers. That's 4 other languages.
Go ahead and tell me what languages you would like to know. You don't have to pick them all at once, but if you don't pick it now, if you don't pick the one I'm looking for now, I won't tell you.
Brandon, what does it mean? I have 1 common and 1 regional.
Do you have the
regional just means like where you're from. So you speak a language, you speak Common as well as 1 language that is specific to where you're from. As well as you should be able to speak Badalan. So you'd have 3.
Okay, I would have 3.
Yeah. And then if your intelligence modifier is positive, you get to pick that number of
I have a +3 in intelligence.
Okay, so yeah, you get 3 languages.
Get 6.
6 languages off of that.
We know so many languages.
That's crazy.
But currently you know none.
Yeah.
So go ahead. You can pick a few. Or pick whatever you like at this moment, but after you've picked, I'm going to move on.
I think of the 2 of the 4, I will choose. Actually, I'll just choose 1 for now, just because, like, I don't know. I think just for character wise, having lived in the city for a decent amount of time now, I think I've picked up Thieves' Cant.
Okay.
And then, sorry, I'm just looking to do like a really quick glance at all of them. I know Druidic already. What if I just learned Badalan right now just so I could talk to you? Oh yeah, a cat. Oh, okay, cool.
Your new Telestone, Badalan.
Yeah. I'll do Badalan and Primordial.
You're picking Badalan as well?
Oh, no, not Badalan. Sorry. I meant to say Thieves' Cant and Primordial.
Okay. Thieves' Cant and Primordial.
Yeah. There's 2 more I can pick. I remember I was going to ask you like earlier and it slipped my mind.
Sure.
Yeah. So I feel like I would have learned Primordial because I think that because it's like an elemental thing, that would be something that me as
you feel like you know some Druidic loan words.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then Thieves' Cant again, like I said, I've lived in the city for a little while now, so I feel like, and I don't live in like a very crazy fancy part of the city, so I feel like I've picked up a few things of Thieves' Cant and decided to learn that.
Sure.
Cool. All right, so.
And I'm sorry, real quick. You said Thieves' Cant, Druidic, and what?
Common and Primordial.
Gotcha. All right, great. Thank you. Continue,
Yes.
guys.
Yeah,
Drew?
go ahead. So, yeah.
Druk, is there any languages you'd like to pick at this very moment?
Oh, sorry, I did not hear you say my name. No, for now, no. I'll figure it out later. I really want to. No, it's okay. Other than Vidalin, Druidic, and Common, no.
Okay.
I'll figure out my other 3.
Roven,
later.
he wears on his body, that you see now, three braids of in his clothes, no more and no less. This is a sign that he is he's an informant working with the Thieves Guild. You're not sure which one, but judging by the colors and patterns that he's pulling out for his magic tricks, he is informing someone in the room of a hit.
Of a hit.
Jeez.
He's trying to tell someone
Okay.
to leave the area now.
Okay. And has he left at this moment now?
He is making his way out as you are beginning to piece these things together.
Okay, I see that. And I'm just going to I'm just gonna look to see if who also leaves. Is this the only there's a couple different exits and entrances, huh? I will I'll kind of lean over the table to Druk, and I'll be like, Druk, watch this entrance right here, and I'll point to my left at the one that we both came through.
Okay.
Gotcha.
The west
And
entrance.
then I'm gonna just take like another sip of the water, and then kind of like casually just stroll over to like right there, so that I can see these other 2 exits.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say the bar is pretty crowded at the moment. I mean, not the bar. The whole tavern itself is pretty
Yeah.
crowded at the moment.
Yeah.
That said, go ahead and either of you give me awareness checks.
Okay. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to?
You
do
can
it?
both give me an individual one just to see if you
Okay.
notice anything.
Okay. Well. Okay. Oh, let's go, dude.
Pretty
Okay.
nice,
That's high.
actually.
That's high as hell.
That is a. Sorry, give me a second. I am not used to my new numbers. That is a 17.
17. Okay, that's pretty good.
If I roll my dice, does yours disappear? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, mine's just a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say then, Drew, you notice that there are 2 men who stand up and begin to make their way towards the door. They are trying to be as casual as possible, but it's very clear that they are taking the hint from whatever has just happened. I assume that you are on alert now that
Yeah. Before, I try to like ask. I try to ask Groven, like when he tells me to keep an eye, I go, oh what? But by the moment I look back at him, he's he's up and now standing there, and I go, and so now I'm like really just like, okay. So is this one of the men right here?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's scary.
They're just mysterious figures.
No, that's
some
get it out of here,
man, dude.
I'm trying to drag a second one, but it won't let me.
Jesus is scared of demons, but he lets these shadow men into his tavern.
Hey, Shadow Man ain't done nothing wrong. Come on, let me drag a second token out. Oh my god. Why?
Is there a token limit? There's no
Is there a
shot,
max?
right?
Is there a
No,
limit?
no. It's definitely not like 6. How do I get another token out? Why is it so... Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. Good thing nobody's here at the moment.
End the stream.
There we go. Why is it so weird? Alright. 2 men, they were not sitting right next to each other. Get up from the table.
Okay.
Are you guys doing anything? I'll say this guy has already made his way out.
After
I'll if I can make eye contact with Rovan, I'll kind of like, I'll somehow, I'll use my eyes to kind of notify him that it's these two guys.
Yeah. I go, oh, what's over there? No, and then over there.
What is happening? Can you rotate?
And then I go, and I make eye contact with you and go, oh, and I see you like kind of like dart your eyes over towards them. I'll be like, okay, and I'll nod my head, and then I do like the and like whistle a little bit, and I go over there.
Okay.
Just see if I can see that.
I'll use my. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm saying I'm not being like, what are you doing? I'm just like,
this guy has moved out of sight. We'll say you see him rounding this corner. He's about to like slip between stalls.
Gotcha.
This guy has moved to the door. This guy to this door.
I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna, and as I do so, I'll put the cup of my drink that G gave me. I'll put it there, and I'll do like a double knock, like I'm like asking for more type thing. And then when he looks at me, though, I'll go. I'll try to give him some sort of. I'll try to give him some sort of notice that me and Rovan are noticing something's about to go down.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
Oh, diplomacy. What is diplomacy?
It is under charisma.
Charisma. My worst one. Here we go. 8.
Honest 10.
8.
Yeah,
with
I have a -2 to charisma.
With an 8, you definitely get his attention, but he's not really sure of what your meaning is. The worry on your face immediately puts him at some sort of anxiety, but he is not really sure what to do. He's not sure if you're a threat to him or not, so he just sort of stands still and makes eye contact with you.
I'll try to say, because he's behind me, I'd be facing G.
Sure.
Or the men at the doors is what I could say. The men at the doors.
They're making their way out.
Because it's a good thing for him. Not really out, right? Because they're going to maybe do something here.
Give me a moment. This system does not want to cooperate with me. At that moment, you guys hear something crash.
No?
Uh-oh.
To the south.
Ooh, is that how big it is?
To the south, something crashes through one of the stalls.
Holy shit, that thing's huge.
A large figure crashes through the south side of or the southern section of the street. A cart is thrown into the road, and horses begin to whinny and scream as this creature barrels through the crowd. It stomps its way into the middle of the street, knocking people aside. It grabs, or it has in its hand, a man who's struggling against it. You guys both see what appears to be some sort of troll, heavily injured and with chains dug deep into its skin. It grabs this man and begins to chew and gnaw at the top of his skull as he screams in pain. Why don't you guys roll me initiative?
Oh my god.
What is initiative again?
Just dexterity.
Just the dexterity modifier?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
You got yours?
Yeah. I have a 3, so 11 for me.
11. Okay.
11. That's less than my modifier.
10.
The game.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll.
I don't see your rolls.
Oh, you don't see my rolls?
Yeah, I don't either. I don't
No.
see your rolls. No.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it's
you
because
can just lie.
I have GM rule turned on.
Yeah.
The
But you see it on the stream, so you're fine.
no, because on the stream is keyed in as a player.
Oh.
At least I don't think you can see it on the stream.
I mean, you can keep it a secret if you want.
I don't know. It is visible on the stream because I am the player and the GM. Okay.
I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
The troll gets a 7,
Okay.
and the 2 people in the bar get dirty 20s.
What?
Wow.
All right. So they are up first. They are immediately making their way into the crowd. Both of them are armed with pistols. They draw them. And to your horror,
That's crazy.
Roven,
They both have.
begin to just open fire. Randomly, in any direction. They aim for the largest mass of people they can find.
Okay.
And just begin shooting.
Is that their
Okay.
turn?
Yes. I'm just gonna roll to see if they hit anything. Okay. One of them does manage to land a hit on someone.
Wow.
And it's a pretty deep mortal
Chunky.
wound. He hits someone for 5 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is pretty bad.
And as he sees the hit, this man to the south, as he sees the hit, make contact with this woman's side, he just screams, "Death to New Acratham!"
Oh.
The other one yells out on the other side of the street. They probably can't actually hear each other. He just yells out, "Bleed! Bleed your poison blood into the streets!" That's their turn. So,
Real quick, can you, just from theater of the mind, can you describe them a little bit more in terms of their physical appearance?
the one to the south appears to be a. Now that he's like walked out in the streets and maybe thrown off his hood,
Yeah.
he appears to be an elven man. His skin is pale and his hair is even paler. He doesn't really seem to be that old. He just has what is essentially like platinum blonde hair.
Gotcha.
The man to the west appears to be mostly human, as far as you can tell. His skin is of like a tanned complexion, and his hair is a deep brown and in like very short curls on his head.
Okay. Yeah.
Both of
Yo,
them.
quick shout out to Proto. What's up, Proto?
Hey, Proto, what's up? Both of them are wearing what appear to be mostly black clothes with simple brown cloaks over them. They don't really appear to be in uniform, but at a very quick glance, you do see that they are wearing some similar articles of clothing here and there. But yeah, that's their turn.
Okay.
I think you might be next, Mr. Druk.
Drook, you're
Okay.
up.
Can you tell me where this lady is that just got shot?
Sure. I'm going to mark these guys with something so that you know that they're the baddies.
Yeah, great. That's massive for us.
These guys are the
literally just said
baddies.
Shadow Man did nothing wrong, and they literally immediately went started
Yeah,
killing
not
people.
yet. They didn't kill the lady yet. She probably has like a couple hit points left.
They thought the thought of killing people, that's doing something wrong.
It's like I said before, there's nothing wrong with wishing harm upon someone. Okay. Lady is also a mysterious figure.
Oh no!
I don't have any other tokens.
Oh no!
She got shot and got turned into a shadow person.
She will be pink.
Okay.
Not because she's a woman,
alright,
just because it's different from red.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Uh,
No, because pink is innocence.
I'm assuming each of these is. Are we treating this the same way as our? Is this 5 feet per square?
yes.
Okay.
Everyone's pretty spread out at the moment.
Yeah, they are, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull. Ooh, what do I want to do, bro? There's so much new stuff. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm gonna use my bonus action. What's my economy?
What is your economy? I don't know.
What is my action economy? Actually, I'm not realizing. I don't know my action economy. Give me a second here.
I think most of your stuff is actions. You probably, as casters, you guys don't really have bonus actions to begin with.
Well, I have, yeah, but the druid, some of these like cantrips and everything are, but I don't know if I've. Let me see.
You don't know if you pick something as bonus actions.
I wanted to ask you as a techromist while he's figuring that out, Mr. DM.
Sure.
As a techromist, any of the blueprints that I selected, do I have any of them?
Also, you have one of each.
Okay.
It would be weird if you had nothing. You'd actually be so under prepped.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say one of each of whatever you picked.
Okay.
Maybe part of the reason why you're so low on funds this month.
Yeah. I have one of them is Spell Sparker. It's the thing where I can put a spell inside of a thing.
Okay.
Is it okay if I have a spell inside the Spell Sparker?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right, cool.
Where is it, Trandon?
Where's what?
My action economy. I'm trying to find it on my sheet.
Your action economy? Oh, did I not put actions on the druid list?
I don't have it. That's why I did. I was like, I don't think it's here.
Pretty much everything is an action. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I just don't know what my. Well, no, you put what are actions. I know that these are actions. I'm saying like I need to know what my.
Oh, it's normal action economy. You have an action, a bonus action, and movement.
A bonus action. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You're just getting confused because you don't have extra attack. And you're like,
I'm not used to all my. I know.
Yeah.
I'm not used to. I've been.
I will tell you for level 1, you guys will pretty much just be doing a movement and an action per turn.
No, that's fine. No, that's okay. I just didn't want. I wanted to make sure I know what I'm using.
That's fair.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action then, and I'm gonna go ahead and use Shillelagh. And so you'll see me like. You'll kind of see me start doing some quick enchant. You won't really be able to hear what I'm reciting, but you'll suddenly see my staff, kind of my quarter staff or my walking stick staff will end up so it'll just start. You'll see like a bit of a glow to it. It's not really like it's not like a lighting thing, like it doesn't like light the room or anything, but you can tell that it's been imbued with some sort of ability of sorts.
Sure.
It's more than just its staff now at this point. And then I will go ahead and gosh, she's too far. She is too far for me right now to do anything for her, unfortunately. So I am going to let's just do. Sorry, I'm so bad at this. I wasn't ready. I was unprepared. I'm gonna start with Fog Cloud. We're gonna hit Fog Cloud, and we're gonna try to, like, I want to run.
Okay.
I want to run to this spot. Oh, I can't do that. What am I doing? Holy, I can't run that far. I have to like here.
You do have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 30 movement.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
maybe get. Where were you?
I thought I was right.
Where you clicked.
So I was right. Oop. I was here.
Okay. Then we'll say, yeah, you can get there. We'll say you can peek out
Yeah,
the door.
can I get to the door? That's
Yeah.
great. Oh, I like the little arrow. That's great. Yeah, I'll and then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fog Cloud, which is a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, so 40 feet overall.
Yeah. I can do it up to 120 feet away. Let's put it on. What is the, oh, now that I have a better view as well, what does this big dude look like?
It is.
I know you said it's a troll, but like, what is
It
he
is
wielding anything?
It is a heavily wounded troll. I'm not sure how much you know about trolls that you've learned over your adventure before reaching this place, but trolls generally are not that intelligent and are pretty much, despite looking like persons, they don't really have much in the way of intelligence.
Gotcha. Okay.
They have big, like elongated jaws, strange to see out of like a person-shaped creature. Greenish, swampy colored skin, and mostly what you notice is how bad it smells. It smells like sewers here. As soon as this creature arrives on the scene.
Sure. Okay. I can shoot the fog cloud up to 120 feet away. I would like to do it. I would like to kind of do it like, you see how they're kind of making a triangle right now. Like, could we maybe put it in the middle
I actually can't see
them?
what you're marking, but
oh no, I'm not marking it. I'm just saying there. You know, see how the three of these figures make like yes. I would like to do something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe we could move it. If we could move it down, wow, that's oh, wow, this is great. I love this. Can we? That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that so we can get.
I don't know how I can. I don't know how. I think I can draw that actually.
Yeah, as you say, you could just draw a circle around them.
Wow, this is great.
There has to be a way though that you could keep it there so you can drag it whenever you want.
Yeah, there's a way, but do I know what it
figure that out
is?
later.
And we'll say that. Can I pick this up? We'll say that that's the fog cloud for now. I think that's the right size.
Yeah.
Is that a 20-foot radius? Yeah. It's actually a little bit smaller than a 20-foot radius, but we know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that, I think. And and then I'll just shout to Rovan. I'll just say, Rovan, they've shot one. And like it's very clear that I'm trying to get to her.
Yeah.
Is what I like that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I gotcha. Okay.
All right.
That's the
I believe it's your turn, Rovan.
Being on the outside right here, I will see that this guy also to the west started opening fire. I just to make sure I have clear line of sight of this guy, right? Like I know we're outside in the crowd, but like I'm not gonna hit like random like.
Yeah. There's plenty of people on the street, but they're quickly clearing away from the
what's happening.
The antagonists in this.
Yes. I'll like kind of pause for a second, like scared, but then like, and then I'll see. This isn't where I live, but there has definitely been people that I've walked by that I've recognized. And just the thought of maybe these people getting hurt for just this insane reasoning, that's enough for me to reach into my coat and I grab like 3 acorns that I have and I cast Arcane Stoning.
Okay.
Which is a cantrip.
Sure.
And I will throw it. I'll throw these acorns at this guy.
Sure.
It's a 3 range. The spell itself is 3 separate ranged spell attacks.
Sure.
So For a ranged spell attack, I just roll to see if I hit, right?
Yep, and you use your spell modifier, which is intelligence for you.
Okay, cool. Let me do that then. Man, now
You
using
should
Dex
move
as a
the,
thing is crazy.
You should move the map layout
Who?
on the stream. Am I tripping?
Oh, yeah. You could like zoom in or something.
I just want you to be able to see the edge of the map as well, though.
Okay, so I roll a 16 to hit.
16 will definitely hit.
Okay, and I think it's 3 range attacks, so I have to roll each time I want to.
Yes.
Okay, so let me roll the damage for the first one. So, okay, so he takes 8 damage.
All right.
Not to like make it like this is more of a flavor thing, but Rovan like is trying to aim for like his arm, you know, to make him drop the weapon.
Okay.
I'm not actually trying to do that with disadvantage or whatever, but it's more like a oh man, like I have to like try to stop this sort of.
I'll ask you this: are you attempting to do this non-lethally?
This no.
Okay.
Yes. So 8 damage on him.
Okay.
How's he looking from that one?
He looks already pretty hurt. We'll say
Okay.
that yes, he's bloodied.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I will chuck another one at him then.
Okay.
Let me. Sorry, it's so weird having to like click things to get to the dice that I want to roll.
I know.
It's like I'm still getting used to it. All right.
Nice.
Oh.
That definitely hits.
Cool. All right. Another D6. So it's 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is exactly enough to kill him.
Okay.
Nice.
I think at the moment Rovin's not even thinking about like I have to try to spare this. Not like he's not like
he
if I
is
spare this
armed
guy, I
and
can-
dangerous. Yes.
Yeah. It's not if I spare this guy I can get questions. It's this guy's opening fire on civilians and somebody needs to stop him. So
Yeah.
I will again just pick like throwing that first acorn, like see it hit him. I'm like kind of surprised that the first one hit, and I'm like okay, and maybe he like reels over in pain from that hit, and then I'll just throw the other one like a little haphazardly, but still hit him square on, hit him like maybe in the chest or something.
Sure.
And I'll see him fall down, and I still have one more throw. Am I able to move and then do my last throw?
How
Or does
far
it
is
have
the
to be,
range
like-
on arcane stoning?
I think it's like 40 feet.
It's pretty far. Let me see.
It is far. It's far. Well, here's the thing.
Oh.
I actually have 80 feet. Because if I have the blueprint, then I have my sling,
Okay.
which allows me to double the range of a spell attack.
Sure.
So I could do that.
This guy is 55 feet away, and this guy's 95, but he is... Oh, wait, that's the
That's a
lady.
lady. Don't shoot the lady.
This guy is... Sorry, they're all mysterious figures, so I can't tell. It's
Yeah.
75 feet, but he's very obscured at the moment.
Okay, I'm just wondering if for the sake of I use this spell, like I can, you see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I have 3 attacks during this one spell, but can I move during the middle of those attacks?
You're not supposed to be able to, so I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay, that's fine. I'll still move though.
Okay.
So I'll drag.
If this was something
myself.
like, if it was like a division between an action and a bonus action, I would allow, but because it's all 3 at once, we will have to say no.
Okay, no problem. If that's the case, then I'll like kind of stand there for like a second. But I heard Druk say that somebody got hit, and I will turn the corner to go around. Is this a movement, Trent? Sorry. Oh my god, I almost said it.
Okay, it's already been said.
I know. Is
I know.
this
I didn't mean to. I meant to ask
all
earlier.
good.
Am I not
no,
supposed to
it's
say?
okay. We've messed up so many
Seal it.
times already. It's
Yeah.
already
I'm
game
so
over.
sorry.
Is this this
Yeah,
counts
yeah,
as
you
one,
can
right?
you can pass through that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay,
I'll
so
allow it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with that, I'll end my turn.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So it's now the troll's go. The troll, luckily for you guys, doesn't seem to be at its healthiest.
All right.
So it's gonna go. It can no longer see the woman. It's already eaten the guy. I mean, you guys are both standing right next to each other. It's gonna stand right here. And for its attack, it can reach both of you right now. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I choose Roven.
Okay. I'm sure you'll hit this, what is it? 12 AC.
He doesn't have, I mean, he doesn't roll that high. He rolled a natural 18.
Okay.
So he's going to grab you, Roven, with
Okay.
a claw attack. So you're also going to take a little bit of damage. Just a
Okay.
little bit.
Because it's a new day, also, I assume that I have that that one thing, the Alrune thing of like being a host form bark, like
Yes.
so I have more HP at the moment.
Correct.
Cool, awesome.
You take 8 points of damage as it grabs you with its claws, and you are now grabbed as well. So you are currently in the grappled condition.
Okay.
I'm going to move you closer to him. You have disadvantage to attack anything but him if you go for an attack action.
Okay. Does that count spells? Can you cast spells?
You can still cast spells.
Okay.
It is
Gotcha.
then going to bonus action.
Oh.
It's going to vomit on Druk. So Druk, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So Druk,
Oh my god.
because
Oh my god.
because you critically failed,
Like,
you are now also
yeah.
sickened as the
Yeah.
as the
Of
creature
course.
vomits upon you.
Oh.
You take 7 points of acid damage
Okay.
as this creature vomits up very there's got to be another word for acid other than acidic. Very potent acid onto you.
Yeah.
Basic.
It reeks of fish and rot, and immediately your clothes begin to sizzle as it
Ooh.
belches all of this partially digested flesh upon you. You're now in the sickened condition, so now all of your checks and saves have disadvantage.
Yeah.
That is the troll's turn as it roars out over the crowd. People begin to scatter even further. Now at the top of the round, this guy's dead, so I think I can put a little
They're like skulls and shit you can put on.
a little
I
he's
think,
dead
right?
mark.
Yeah.
The very little he's dead mark.
Yeah.
But you guys feel as if you guys are turning the tide ever so slightly with one of the 3 enemies down. So you know what?
The fog cloud is just something it just obscure vision, I assume.
Yes. Drew, you could tell him what it does.
Yeah, it just creates a fall. It's completely for obscuring vision. That's all it is. So it just grants advantage to like stealth, and it's a stackable 3/4 cover. And then it lasts for an hour. But it can be dispersed.
Or you need to give me a
dispelled
concentration check.
If it doesn't say concentration on this, but I imagined it was.
It should be.
Right? It should be. I don't know though. Is fog cloud concentration, or is it like a
C is in there. I just forgot to add it in the description, but it does have concentration as part of its whatever it's called. Components.
It's okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Eight.
Probably not. What is concentration? What is it? Is it Constitution?
Yes.
No, so 7.
7? Okay. So you meet the damage, so you're fine.
Okay.
The fog cloud remains. Before the top of the round, actually, you guys see that this adventurer hops off of it. Well, I guess only Drook sees it. This adventurer hops off of his chair. I gotta get back into this. He hops off of the chair in surprise as all this commotion happens. You can see he uses a bonus action to eat some of his food that he bought. And then he's going to use some movement to get outside. Let's see. Oh. He doesn't do a con.
He blasts me and kills me.
He's going to use his action to run even closer.
Wow.
But he does it like a gorilla, right?
Yeah, he's on all fours.
He's like, hang on, I'll get you.
And this guy, the bard, is gonna run this way. Actually, he can round that corner. Actually, you know what? He's gonna make a dex check to see if he can get over the table to cut him an even greater benefit. He gets... Okay, that's enough. He rolled an 11. So with his modifiers, he should be fine.
Yeah.
He's going to get to here, and he's going to look outside and see that, oh, shit, that's a troll. And he's going to make an Arcana check. He up to 9 with his modifiers. He says,
oh shit, fire, acid, anything.
And that's his turn.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Is Bardic Inspiration a bonus action? It is. He pulls out a hurdy-gurdy and begins to crank it.
Let's go.
He does like a little
dance.
He does like a little jig. You can't. You're grabbed.
Oh,
He does like a little jig in a circle, and says,
Troll, go away. Get melted by acid and lose your face.
and grants Drook a Bardic Inspiration of a D6.
Ooh.
Let's go. Rain, go away.
Top of the round.
We can't do free actions until our turns, right? Yeah, okay.
Perfect. Unless someone interacts with you. He didn't interact. So this guy's gonna run in out of the fog cloud. He yells out. He doesn't know that the other guy's dead. He just says,
We've got adventurers in here.
and he is gonna take his pistol and shoot at the bard.
No. Okay. Hold up. Is the bard a kobold?
Yes.
Kobolds are small.
It doesn't really matter. The guy rolls 3 with his modifiers that still will not hit the bard.
Oh my. Yes.
He just gonna yell shit, and throws his pistol to the side as he's exhausted its ammo and doesn't feel like reloading it. That's his turn. Next up is Rovan.
No, I think it's Drook.
Is it Drook? It's Drook.
Yeah. On your turn, Drook, let's say you handle that guy. I got the troll.
All right. Yes. And then I'll turn around and like how much health did the other guy have, Shane? That you
15.
15 exactly.
15. Okay.
These are just guys.
So okay. Well, my question right now is, Trannon, I'd be disengaging if I tried to hit this guy right here, huh?
You can step 1 step away.
Like
It has 10-foot reach.
Okay, so I can go here.
Actually, let me
safely.
Check this out. 10 feet. Yep, you're good.
Wow.
Wow.
Gosh, I'm in love with this thing.
Wow.
Wow. All right. I'll and then I'll just attack him with my walking stick.
Okay, you shillelagh him.
Which because I have shillelagh, I will use my wisdom modifier for my attacks
Ooh.
instead.
All right.
And in doing so, I also get to use d8s.
Nice.
8 damage. God, I am rolling horribly. No, I miss.
Okay.
I can't. The dice are not on my side tonight.
This guy has a feature of his assassin's kit that lets him attack you on a reaction if you miss in front of him.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I guess I would have had an 8 on my attack is what it would have been.
He
But
gets
I'm
a
sure
natural
that's
1.
right.
You're both just
Wow.
Your
we both
weapons
just whiff at each other.
Your weapons clash as you two both go to draw your weapons. He isn't expecting you that you look very much like a caster. He wasn't expecting you to come up and try to whack him. Oh wait, you have would a D6 get you there? Do you want to spend your bardic inspiration?
Oh, totally. Yeah. Why would I not? Yeah.
Because what is your roll total?
8.
8.
Would it get me there?
You need
max roll.
We'll say you need a 12 because
So you need to roll
it could get you there.
You get 50%.
We're going.
Ooh,
Oh
my
just
God,
short.
dude. I can't. I'm so bad. I can't do it, dude. I can't roll it. I haven't rolled above a 3
on any dice.
on any dice, man. On any die, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so funny.
All right. I believe that's both. That's your turn at the very least.
I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I'm done at that point.
You guys are currently in like a weapon grapple as he's trying to jimmy his dagger away from your walking stick, but you just have it embedded in the wood, so you feel like you have a grip on him at the moment. But
yeah,
that is your turn.
Yep.
Rovan, you're up next.
Okay, being grabbed by this thing, I heard the bard say like acid fire, and I'm like okay, and also metagamingly I remember fire from like our previous campaign.
Sure.
So in my head I'm like okay, so I will put my hand to his face, the troll's face. That's like I'm assuming trying to like kind of nip at me and stuff, and I will cast Scorching Ray.
All right.
nice.
So
What save does he have to make?
it doesn't. I have to roll to hit.
Oh, as an attack. Okay.
Yes.
Go for it.
So let me roll. Just make sure I'm adding the right stuff to it. So all right, let's see this first. Come on, troll, go away. Come back another day.
Oh my god.
Bro, no, roll 20's cursed, bro.
Okay.
I hate
Okay,
this system now.
I still have two more shots of it though.
Sure.
Okay, that's nice.
So let me try again. Oh, I guess I could have rolled whatever. I'm just doing them one at a time now. Okay,
There we
that's
go.
way better.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
So
What's the total?
that's a, I think 19 to hit. Yeah,
19 will definitely hit.
Yeah. So, well, let me do the damage. And I will pump 10 more mana to get the damage up more.
Sure.
So, let's see. 3, 6, so it's gonna be 4. All right, boys, we're rolling. We're actually rolling a high, a high number of dice. What do I get? Oh,
Okay.
24. God damn.
okay, wait. Why did it? I only rolled. I clicked 4. It shouldn't be 5. I clicked 4.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll re-roll again
Okay.
because that's not. I don't. Yeah. They're all bad. Oh. Wait, am I tripping? Why is that a D4? It should be D6.
I
I'm
don't know
like
what you
clicking.
clicked.
I am clicking everything and it's clicking like one thing over. This is annoying me. Sorry, one more roll. It's a D6. Okay, finally, Jesus.
There you go.
9 points of
Right on.
damage. Okay.
9
All
points of damage plus my spell modifier,
All fire.
which my modifier is +4. So
Plus
what is
4.
that? 13?
13. It takes an extra 50% damage, so that is +6, so 19 points of damage total.
Yeah.
All right. The
All right.
troll bellows in pain as it rears back. You see that the fire singes its skin and causes it to like almost as if the creature itself is flammable. You see that the embers and ash begin to like eat away at its flesh. The bard inside says, "Yes, keep it up, or it's gonna regenerate."
All right, and I will keep it up because I have one more shot.
Go for it.
One more ray. Come on. One of us has to roll a natural 20 tonight, and I can't be Trandon. Okay,
Oh,
that's
same roll.
still good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so,
good. Hey, that's good. Good.
So I'll do. Did that first one didn't make it bloody though, right?
No.
Okay. I'll pump another 10 just to do
Okay.
another dice.
Go
So
for it.
that's 45. I've used half my fucking mana already, but that's fine. I'm clicking the right number of. Please do it right this time, jeez. Why does it keep doing? What is happening? Do you see what's happening?
I see it all
Whoa.
right.
Wow, you rolled 8 dice.
I will say I
So-
saw the first 4 that came. It's not the 6, 6, and the 2. It's the 6, 3, 5,
Yeah,
and
no,
3.
I know. I saw that too. I saw that.
So 11 plus 6 is 17 plus 4
okay,
is
you
21.
have, you know what you do have is you have an exclamation mark attached to it.
What does that mean?
You probably have exploding dice toggled on your dice
What
roller.
is that? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either.
Okay.
You
all
clicked
right.
it, dude.
I'll do. What is inline? Okay, I won't click on any of them. All right, but yes, I saw that. So it's 21 damage.
Okay, 21.
No, wait. Did I do that math right? Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 6, 11 plus. Yeah. So 21.
Okay, now it is bloodied.
Okay.
As you've done a total of 49 points of damage to this creature.
Nice, dude. You're killing it.
I hope so.
At which point it is, I believe it's its turn, correct?
Yeah, I can't use a bonus action to try to break out of the grapple, right?
No, you cannot.
Okay, that's fine.
All
Yep.
right, so it's going to use its bite attack, which it gets advantage on you because of your rabidness. That is 10 and a 12. So that is a what? 17 to hit?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Wow,
So
that's a lot of-
3d8 plus 5, you take 16 points of damage as it bites down onto your flesh. And go
Okay.
ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let me do my health. Okay. And you said a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
All right. Let me check on the Constitution thing because concentration. Okay. What do I add? +1. All right. Let's hope this is high. Nope.
Nope. So you are now also sickened. As the
Okay.
creature bites down onto you. You take an extra D8 of damage. 6.
All right. I am definitely bloodied and almost dead.
Oh. As you take that D8 of damage, you are now... So in the second condition, you have disadvantage on your saves and...
Gotcha.
Seeing this... Oh, wait. He still has his bonus action. He's gonna try to belch at the monk over here.
The monkey.
So the monk is gonna give me a con save. And he's fine. He avoids the belch. He only takes half the damage of 7, so he takes 3 points of damage. 3 points of damage. He's not sickened. He just feels, oh, fucking gross, and it's now his turn. He sees that you're grappled and very hurt and covered in vomit. Seeing as the creature's hurt, but you're also pretty badly hurt, he's gonna grab you. See if he can make a contested strength with this creature. Alright. Monk rolls first. He gets a 16. Roll goes
Pretty good,
next.
pretty good.
It's an 11. He wrenches you from the he wrenches you from the troll. See, how much movement does he have?
Come on, monkey man.
How far did he move? Let me check real quick. Oop. Too much. Oh, okay, he only took 1 step. So he used 5 movement here. He's going to use the rest of his movement to get to the other side here.
Gotcha.
Does he have a bonus action?
With me in tow, I assume, right?
What's that?
I'll just put my
No, he's not carrying you. He just wrenched you out of it. He didn't want to carry you. He didn't want to carry you further because the troll would get a free attack.
I gotcha.
Actually, you know what? He's gonna do this. He is gonna take you with him.
Oh.
And because he goes out first, he gets the attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Which the troll rolls a natural 1 for.
Oh.
Its arm falls off.
So he has 1. He's taken 1 step with you. He gets 1 more step, which takes you out of range.
Gotcha.
He says, "You all right?"
I'm starting to wilt, you know, and I'm coughing up sap or whatever it is. I go, "Oh, thank you."
You smell like shit. And that's his turn.
Damn.
The bard is gonna scurry over the table. We'll say he doesn't have to do a check for this one. He'll run under the table for this one.
That's easier.
He is gonna not actually stand that close. He's gonna stand here, and you know what? Nobody's top of the round. Troll went. He didn't get to regenerate. but that's
can
over. So now
rekindle.
he's, you know what? Seeing that you're hurt, he's gonna go for his cantrip and attempt a pyrokinetics on the troll.
Oh.
Troll gets a dex save. Troll. Is that a 17? The troll gets a 17 and
Wow.
Has it or just
Wait, what
dodges it completely?
what is your DC currently? For either of you, I guess. Like your
For, like,
SDC.
Mine's
Mine is
11.
13.
Okay, yeah. So the troll will definitely make it. I don't think it's Bard. It's that high level. I forgot to write his SDC and stuff. Anyway, the troll definitely avoids it. I think he still takes half though, which is enough. Pyrokinetics. Yep. To have it. So still gets to roll damage. It's a D8. A 1. So the troll takes 1 point of damage. Actually, it takes 2 points of damage because it's weak to fire.
Let's go.
Okay. So the troll's taken a total of 51 points of damage so far. It looks to be on, not quite on the rose, but it's pretty badly hurt.
I got this, dude.
The bard, and then just he's gonna fuck off a little further.
Fuck this, I'm out.
He runs up past another table. He gets some bonus action still. He's gonna give he can only see Drook, so he's gonna give Drook another D6.
Oh, woo! Yeah.
And he just says, "Split that assassin in half." He doesn't see that you're wielding an impact weapon.
Don't say that to me. It's not. I'm not feeling hopeful.
Not feeling hopeful.
Yeah, that's his turn. Okay. Drook, you're up. Oh, no, sorry. The assassin is first.
The shooters, yes, assassins,
He's just gonna try to stab you.
Yeah, he obviously.
With a natural 1. Oh my god, what is happening?
Whoa. We gotta grab we gotta use a different roller. We've had too many natural ones.
There's
tonight.
been so many natural ones tonight.
There's just so many
1,
natural
2,
ones.
3.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Are we
4,
sure? We trust
5, 6.
That's crazy.
We've had 6 natural ones already. Most of those are.
That's
I feel
not.
like we're
There's
in
no
common.
shot. Really?
Yeah, dude.
6? That's like so many.
No natural
man.
ponies. All right.
My turn? Or does he have a bonus?
Yeah, I don't think he has a bonus. You know what? He's gonna bonus action stealth.
What? In front of me?
There's plenty of tables around here. He's gonna move away. You can get an attack of opportunity
Somebody
if you
got an
like.
attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah,
I
go
would
for
like
it.
one.
Hit him with the chair.
13.
That's
That'll
plus 5, so
that'll
it's
definitely hit him.
18 to him.
They only have 12 AC.
And then it's a D. I guess we also didn't write what this weapon. I'm assuming it's just 1d8, right?
What, the shillelagh?
Yeah. It's a D8. The die becomes D8. I just need to know what my melee is. Like, I'm assuming it would have been a 1d6. So the shillelagh makes it a 1d8.
Right.
Okay, that's what I'm assuming it would be. Okay. D8. What is that? 4. Sorry, I was waiting for it to spin. 4 plus 5, so 9 total.
9.
Yeah.
He hasn't taken any damage yet, right? I don't think so.
No, nothing. No.
He is bloodied, but he is also gonna hide. which I just have to
You're
delete him, so I don't know. I don't.
Oh.
Hopefully, I can get him back onto the table when it's his turn.
Uh-huh.
All right. He disappears.
He disappears.
Why did he do that?
He runs under some tables, and you lose track of him. He's a slippery little guy. Actually, I got to roll his stealth check.
Yeah, if you rolled a 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say. How does that work? 'Cause I
Okay,
don't-
what's
I don't
your
get it.
guys' perception stat?
10.
My perception is a 13.
Okay. Yeah, you lose track of him.
Gee, keep an eye out for this one.
G can't be seen. He's like probably ducking under the counter.
Oh,
He heard
gee.
gunshots. There's a troll. He's not equipped to deal with this kind of stuff. He's a barman.
Now the issue is
He's got like
I
less than a
can't-
tenth of that creature's health.
Yeah, that's true. Now the problem is that I can't leave this without taking an attack of opportunity. Oh no! Did the guy already? No, it doesn't matter. Do you only get one attack of opportunity?
He already used it, so you can't.
No,
was-
he didn't,
that was
because
at the bottom
end
of the round.
last turn.
Yeah.
That was the last round. Yeah. So he would get one on me if I left.
Oh,
Right?
wait,
Yes.
it's not until
I think
it's at the top of the round you get your. Oh, you're right.
yeah,
You get
normal
your
D
actual-
and D.
Yeah, he got
Normal D&D is you get it once your turn comes around, but in this
Okay.
game it's once the round starts.
Okay, gotcha.
Do I risk that shit? I think I do. Is it? Okay, my fog cloud didn't really. We because we all moved, we got stuck. It's a free action to just dispel it for me, or does it?
Yeah,
stay?
it should be a free action to stop
Like, I'm
concentration.
assuming I assume that's how that would work, right? Okay. How far away? So I can. How far can I get to this other door? The right, not the one that I'm currently next to. The one to the right. This guy. How do I ping?
Here?
Right there. Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
can
can
get
make it.
there.
Yeah.
And
25 feet.
then I want to know how far I can. How far is she from there?
35.
Oh, okay. So I would like to go there, and I will take the.
Move you.
I will take the attack of opportunity from the guy if he wants to.
He does. He's going to try to grab you. So
Yeah, well, we knew it.
that is a 15.
I would assume so. Let me. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I have a 13.
Okay. He,
But I can't use Bardic, can I, for that? Not to resist,
no,
can
I
I?
think he has to use. There's another bard spell for that, but I can't remember what it is.
Resisting? Yeah.
I think it'd be like cutting words. Is cutting words a reaction?
I don't know. Off the top of my head. Let me see. Do I have it here?
I don't think he's
I've
strong
got
enough to
it.
know cutting words.
No, I don't think so either.
He's not strong enough to know cutting words.
No.
So you are grabbed, my friend, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're now
it's okay,
next
it's
to the
okay.
creature in the doorway. He's like got you by the foot as he tried to run with
I'm
his
still gonna say
long,
that I've-
lanky arm.
Well, I guess actually, do I need to?
Oh wait, damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say damage. You need to hit me with damage first.
I forget what the damage was for this. I think it's still just it's supposed to be a 2d8. I think I only rolled a d8 before. No, it's just 1d8.
Do I need to roll
plus
for concentration as well?
3. So you only take 4 points of damage. But not if your fog cloud is gone already.
Well, I was just gonna say maybe I don't know if I got rid of it if I never even got the chance to run.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, you can have your fog cloud still up. You just have to beat.
No, it's fine. I didn't know if you were gonna make it. No, I will dispel it.
Okay.
And then how far is she from me still at this now here?
I'll say you can still see her, but she is now 50 feet
50.
away.
Dude, I might still do that shit.
And now that the fog cloud is dispersed, you can see that the woman is lying on the ground, likely bleeding out.
Maybe not dead though yet?
Probably, well, 5 points is a lot of damage for a normal person, but she doesn't seem to be dead.
Has she been Are we doing that? Has she been rolling death saving
Uh,
throws? Is she at that point yet?
We're gonna say you can't tell from this distance.
Okay, that's fine. I am going to try and heal her.
Okay.
With healing
Do
words.
you have that range?
I have healing words, and I can do it up to 60 feet.
Okay, nice.
So I will roll a d6 plus my spell modifier, so it'll be d6 plus 5. And then...
I think no matter what, you get her back to full HP. She's not dead.
oh yeah, because it'd be a d6 regardless, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to roll to see, but yes.
So,
All right.
7.
7. So you
Yeah.
heal her back up to full.
Yeah.
She's still like injured, but she
Yeah.
feels as like the wound stitches up on her side. She like looks around and sees that you're in the distance, and for your selfless act of heroism and bravery, I'm gonna give you a inspiration point worth a D10.
Oh, let's go. I use it all now on that heal. No.
With that,
Cool. That's my turn.
All right, Roven.
Being dragged away by this monkey man. In my mind, I'm thinking it's literally like he's grabbed the back of my collar,
Right.
and he's like dragging me on the ground, and I'm like sliding on my ass like backwards, and I'm just going, die, and I stick out my hands, like pushing my hands forth towards the troll, and I'm just casting Scorching Ray from my hands again. So I will roll some hits at the troll.
Go for it.
At the damn dirty troll. All right, first one is a 14 to hit.
14 will just miss.
14 will just
The
miss.
sparks as they fly, you can see the troll like ducks and cowers in fear as the fire whizzes over his head. You get the sense this creature knows that it can't take another volley from you.
Gotcha. All right. Two more tries. Okay, that one hit.
Okay, that's
That
nice.
one
That's a
definitely
good
hits.
hit.
Okay, I will not pump mana into it and just do a normal 3d6.
Go for it.
All right.
Cool, man. Come on, explosive die.
I did not fucking. What is up? With... All right, I'm just gonna roll 2 more then.
Yeah, make it. Yeah.
So it's 2. So that's what? That's 10.
10.
So 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay.
Nice.
Takes what, another 7 on top of that, so 22. That's enough to take it out. Go ahead and deliver the coup de grace.
Oh no! Just to be fair, he takes 15 damage.
Oh,
It was 10, and then I added half of that.
okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
You thought you delivered the coup de grace, but in the last
Yes.
moment, you watch as the creature uses its last little pulse of regeneration that it has available to heal and stitch the wounds back in his skull. You see exposed bone underneath this creature's flesh now. Its skull, this yellowy white color, as flesh begins to like melt off of its face. It looks at you and hisses. And I think you get 1 more attack, no?
Yes. It's too late to pump 10 mana to do another dice of damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. 1 more d20. Let's hope this is it, or else I'll probably be dead next round.
Nice. Okay.
All right. So 3d6 this time. Another 10.
That is enough.
So, okay.
Now you deliver the finishing blow.
Okay, so the first one kind of whiffs and like flies to the right, you know, and then I see like I didn't see it before, but then I see that now that Druk is like in the arms of this troll, and I go and I shoot it towards the hand holding Druk,
Mhm.
and the hand just like and like blasts off, and then Druk falls safely to the side, and then I go and I aim at the head of the troll, and I just blast him square in the face.
All right.
Heck yeah, dude.
As it looks at you and hisses, the arm essentially comes off of its shoulder, releasing Druk. It then ignores him completely as Druk falls to the ground, and begins to run towards you. As it's running towards you, it is like collapsing under its own weight as its flesh can no longer keep it stable. As it opens its mouth one last time to try to envelop you in its jaws, you blast a missile of fire through its face, hitting the inside of its eye socket, and you watch as the creature's head burns from the inside out. Its matted green hair going up its smokes as it collapses to the ground. It still wriggles and writhes, even in its death, its body attempting one last throw of regeneration, but it's not enough to keep it alive. Slay the troll.
Sweet.
There is still an enemy somewhere in your midst. It is now...
I should... Sorry, you go ahead. You go first. If it has to do with this, yeah.
Just as a quick like free action thing, seeing the troll dead, I'll just like tap my hand on this monkey man's like arm that's grabbing me, and I imagine it's still a little hot from the scorching rays, and I'll go, "All right, it's dead. You can let go now."
Nice shot. All right, he does release you.
Okay.
All right.
I was gonna say, I didn't even think about it earlier, but I totally have, because I'm a Badali, I have Hunter's Instinct, which is Badali gain advantage on perception and flat rolls to reveal stealth or invisible creatures, respectively. Also, creatures not behind full cover can't stealth from Badali.
Okay, I'll go ahead and give you another roll.
Yeah, sure.
To mimic advantage. You gotta.
I don't think I even rolled. I don't think we rolled for perception before. I think we just.
Yeah,
I think it was just versus my.
Yeah. I just gave you a perception
which is fine
stat.
because technically, wouldn't I need to make an action for it, or is it a free? I don't know if it's a free action or not.
What's the total on this one?
It would no. It's lower. It's 12.
Oh, okay.
It's 12.
It does
this
not
would be a flat roll of 12. Yeah.
Does not reveal the enemy.
Yeah.
But it is now. Troll is dead. It's now your two companions' turns. The monk is going to reach behind himself and grab from a satchel on his back a what appears to be like some sort of kit. And he looks at Rowan and says, "You have teeth in there?"
Somewhat. They can look like teeth.
He says, "Grit them," and he takes he takes a utensil out of his kit and begins to force your wounds close with like this needle and forceps. It hurts a lot, but he is going to attempt a some battle medicine on you.
It hurts a lot. You take damage and die.
Hey, he gets a really good roll.
Okay.
You're healed for 15 points of damage.
Oh my.
Wow.
This guy almost got me back up to full.
Yeah, wow, that's great.
It's so crazy to say that 15 is like that much for me.
Yeah.
people listening in, our other characters are so fucking strong. It's crazy.
They're like level 17 in a system that's already stacked. All right. Yeah, you feel a lot healthier. He pats you on the shoulder and says, "Get back in there, kid." He doesn't know how old you are.
Instead of gritting my teeth, instead what I'll do is I'll just mimic like rooting myself into place.
Right.
Like putting my roots into the ground, like bracing for impact kind of thing.
You've never had someone like try to forcibly close like giant puncture wounds in you. It doesn't feel good, but you do feel like you can get up and move now without losing more blood or sap or whatever it is that you have.
Yeah.
It's now the bard's turn.
Come on.
Let me see if he has any interesting spells.
Bardy. Hey, it's me, Body the Bod.
He is gonna cast... I don't think he has anything that can, like, help him reveal anything.
Can you just do a perception check just to see?
Yeah, he's just gonna perceive. Hey! Natural 18 with his stats, that is more than enough to reveal the enemy that I now have to drag back onto the map. Which is the real challenge. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Why does this usually not work? What am I doing wrong? I'm the GM, I should be able to just drag this figure onto the map. Go, mysterious figure, yes. He's over here. The bard says, "There he is! Get him! And he moves away.
Thank you, Bard. There he is.
Alright. That's his turn. So it's now top of the round. Drake, you're
so
up.
you got... Oh, it's not the guy? It's
Oh wait,
not the...
yeah, that is his turn. That's right.
And I just go invisible again.
Yeah, is he gonna be mean?
Do it.
Yeah, he's gonna be mean.
Yeah,
He's gonna make a
yeah,
stealth
do it.
check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. He disappears from sight again.
Are you sure
I'm
you want to
just
go
gonna-
through this
I'm
again?
just gonna move him up here.
Okay. Yeah, right, yeah. Easier that way.
What the fuck? How do you do that?
Okay. Let me do some counting real quick. Okay. That's his turn.
All right, well then I guess I'll just roll perception.
Go
But
for
I'll
it.
do it with but I'll no, I didn't mean to. That's not what I want. I want to roll. I guess I'll just roll one more die. That's a pretty good roll, but I just don't want to mess it up. I thought hitting escape would let me. I'll just roll my other one so I get the advantage. So 16 and 3. So 16 plus 1, so 17.
17. He has you beat by 1, dude.
Dang.
But you have it.
I'll use my bardic. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I'll use
nice.
my bardic, which will for sure. If it's beat by 1, I mean, I'll roll it just to. Wow. Dude,
So lucky.
this game, this is crazy.
Me beats it though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
he
that's fine.
is right here. He is trying to escape. He's under the table.
Well, little rat, dude. I don't think I can do anything, right? That's not a free action.
I mean, you
Or
can
is it a
give
free action
movement.
for me to
No,
proceed?
that's an action.
Yeah, that's an action, right? Okay.
You try to
yeah.
block the exit with your body.
Wow. I block my exit. Yeah, right.
I'm
You're
waving
right.
my
You're so
eyebrows.
right. I could do that. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah. Which movement do I have? How far can I get? How close can I get to that entrance?
The one he's trying to leave.
Yeah.
You,
So I can't get that
Yeah,
far.
you-
I can get to like the
you could get
yeah.
there essentially.
I have athletics. Can I cross the table? Like, can I get like how far can I get that direction?
Yeah, I'll allow an athletics. You could get right up next to
Yeah.
him if you can leap the table.
But he'll get the attack on me next turn first, which you know what? Yeah. Oh, do I want to do that? He's kind of been good.
I will tell you, like,
if he like stabs me, I could die.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like that could happen. That's not my character. That's not. I have to remember. I've played a certain character for so long. That's not this guy. No, I'm just gonna go out into the open.
He would for sure action. He would for sure bonus action stealth and then action attack you with a sneak attack.
To try to
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I get it. Let's do a. I'm just trying to make sure my stealth, because I also do a lot of stealth. But I don't think I can do a stealth check as a bonus, can I?
No. You're no longer a rogue, dude.
I know, dude. I know, it's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna move. I'll try to be. Now, oh, I can see him now, and he's not gonna get to do anything until his next turn.
Right.
So I will just move to like here, maybe. Just move it to like the middle area.
Okay.
I don't know why I said that. No, I got it. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I've gotten used to the luxury. Yeah, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
But he's out now, so. And I'll make it known to everyone. He's there. Say.
Okay. My turn then?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so.
Trying to cross the troll's body would be a hazard as well. So
I go that way. Can I see him?
Can
Half
see
cover.
him? Let me see something. Were you able to get that far?
Yeah. Because if I crud across the building like this to that.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
You can give him like half.
He would definitely have at least half cover.
Okay, which is what plus something to his AC, right? Like plus 2, 3.
Yeah.
Jesus.
3
Okay.
and 5 for half. And
Just like
3/4.
just like the last guy going for arcane stoning.
Okay.
Gonna toss some more stuff at him. I have some seeds and some stuff that I have with me that I
seeds.
turn into. I flick one up in the air and chuck it and see if I can hit him. So let me roll the hit. We'll do one at a time each. He has taken damage at least so far, right?
Yeah, he's hurt.
Okay.
He's been hit for 9, so he's already bloodied. Ooh, that's a hit.
I don't know what that is. Is that a 15?
It's 15.
15, yeah.
Okay.
I think you can see
Cool.
it on the stream. It should be a 15. Yeah.
You told in the chat bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It still comes up in chat.
Okay. Cool. Because to me, I was like, oh, what? Okay. Let me roll damage for the first hit then. I think it's just a 1d6. I just want to make sure that I do it right. Yeah. Okay. So for this first hit, let's see how much damage he takes. It's going to. No, that's a d4. No. Don't look at that. Ooh, 10 damage.
10 damage. He's out.
Yeah. All right.
Wait. Yeah, they don't have 15 health.
Yeah.
You overkill him by
No.
1, so coup de grace.
No.
So I hear Drew go, he's there, and then I go, I leap past the monkey man, and I run and I just turn the corner and just like flick one up in the air, just toss it as hard as I can at where I see him. Is he under the table?
Yeah.
I just see him like hiding under the table, and I just hit him square in the body.
All right. So you managed to just hit him because his. Oh wait. Well, I guess his 15 is just the roll. You get other stuff on top of that, but you do manage to hit him, even though he's trying to use all these like tables and chairs to hide. The acorn gains extra momentum and spirals even harder midair as it leaves behind like a a miniature shockwave as it rockets through the air and catches this guy. Where in the body?
I'm just like, I'm assuming he's like just crouched down.
Yeah.
So it kind of just like hits him like in the neck or something.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean.
The acorn lodges deep in his neck, leaving this blackened hole in the side of his jugular, and he gasps for a second as he then topples over the ground, his eyes wide and his mouth gaping and like looking at his surroundings still as he's in like his last few moments of life. The other patrons of the bar have cleared out, and G is now looking up from above his bar. I believe combat is over.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I used bonus action to sprout a tree from the acorn, overtaking his body and taking over the tavern. No.
Yeah.
You use your bonus action to imagine something really cool.
Yeah, I lick his blood off the ground and I grow 1 foot.
I immediately run to
You now have 3 feet.
find that. I will immediately run to try and find that lady.
Yes, she is still on the ground. Unfortunately, she's not an adventurer, so even after receiving all of her hit points back, she's like still pretty badly hurt.
Yeah, no. I'll help her to her feet, or not. I don't know. Is she like fit to stand? I'll help her like maybe sit up.
Yeah,
like, is there, like,
she's still
I can, like, lean her up against or something?
she's still in a state of shock, as well as being, you know, she definitely still feels the wound in her side.
Yeah.
She like looks and sees like the bullet on the ground next to her. She like grabs at her body around her abdomen where the wound entered, or where the bullet entered. She looks at you and says, "Did you do that? Thank you." And she just grasps onto your shoulders and tries to right herself.
I'm just wow, I just did Jiskar. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, I'm glad you're all right. That's all that matters. And then I'll just kind of prop her up. And is there anything else I can get you?
She says, "No, thank you. Oh, I swear I was going to die. Oh. Blessed be Galvania. Blessed be you."
Oh. I haven't thought about that yet, about what I think about Galvania. I kind of just give her like a bowed like head gesture type thing, and I just say, I must check on the tavern and the others inside, but take your time, okay? You're still recovering. There's no rush. You're okay now.
Another concerned citizen comes by and helps her to her feet and says, "Go ahead. I got it from here."
And then I'll go back and reconvene with everybody.
All right. Let's see. As you enter the bar, you can see that there's some people checking out the now slowly melting corpse of the dead troll. While it appears some constables are arriving on the scene finally.
Oh, yeah, could I do a medicine check on this thing?
On the troll?
Yeah.
Sure. It has monster anatomy, so you're not really sure what you can learn, but you can definitely try.
Yeah, that might int, because I have a +2 to medicine, and I'll give a +5 to
What are you trying to learn, I would say?
I just want to know if I can like figure out. Well, I guess maybe then it's not I don't know if it's medicine or not. I just want to figure out because it was clearly sick. Yeah, like with something
hurt.
like there was a point in this fight where I was like curious if like helping it would have like gone another direction at all. Like I didn't know if it was like, I know it's a monster, so that doesn't help. But I mean, like, I wanted to know how much of the fit it was throwing was because it was like already like had they like poisoned, like I want to know if they like poisoned it to like weaponize it more.
Okay.
You know,
Sure,
what
sure.
I mean? I rolled a 12, so it'll be +3 +2 from, I mean, it's medicine. You're okay with that's fine as the
Yeah,
check?
I'm okay with medicine.
So then 17 overall.
17. With a 17, you can see all the wounds that it had taken over the course of the battle. Most of it being fire blasts from Roven. But you notice that there's a scorch mark on it, the back of his neck that that Roven had not dealt to this creature. Almost like a brand, but not as intricate. Someone had definitely like burned this creature and stirred it into anger. You also notice chains that are wrapped around each of its limbs that have been there so long that they've dug into its flesh, which is quite the feat for a creature that has the natural ability to regenerate so easily. So you imagine these chains have been here for a long time.
Yeah,
this creature was
definitely
not in good condition.
Yeah, definitely. Well, where are you, Roven? Are you at the thing with me? Like, are you looking at it with me?
I was gonna go to this guy, the first guy we took out.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
And
yeah,
I was gonna just make sure that like he was dead, and that like just check if he's got like, I wanted to do like an Arcana check on him.
Sure.
To see if I can detect anything like, suspicious on his person or anything like that.
Go for it.
So let's see. Okay, so that's a 19.
19. With a 19 and Arcana, I'll say with a 19 Arcana, you search his body over and you try to look for anything magical, but it appears these guys are pretty
standard.
Yeah, they don't have a lot on them. Best you can tell, these guys were essentially just acting as like terrorists. There's a good chance they didn't expect to get out of this alive, or at least unarrested. But yeah, it seems like whatever they were doing, they were just trying to be violent.
Evil.
Yeah, violent bastards. Doing chaos.
Did the during this whole like scuffle, did the tavern take damage?
The entrance of the troll was nearby definitely got spat on, as well as roughed up by just the troll trying to get through. And there may or may not be some bullet holes laying around. There's a good chance you won't find the bullet holes on this inspection, though, unless you're really looking for them.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just take like I'll grab the weapon
Sure.
that he had, and like I will I won't grab it with my hand. I'll kind of like just start kicking it like towards the entrance of the tavern, because I don't want to pick it up and then be like, oh, it was the tree man who did it, and then they kill me.
Right.
And then
yeah. I will say that after inspecting him for a bit, you notice that you get a look at the items on him that you noted were similar on each of them. He has on his belt buckle, there is the insignia of a falling star.
You better not. If this is what I think it is, you better not. That's all I'll say. You are a bastard if this is what it is. They always come back.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll for crows right now.
Yeah. You don't know when to give up, do you? Okay, he's got a falling. They both have a falling star insignias on them.
Yep.
I will grab one or both of them, I guess, and I'll like fold them up and like just put them in a pouch.
I'll say this: are you trying to do that before the constables get here?
Oh yeah, the constables are coming. No. If I know, I forgot. If I knew they're coming, I'm not gonna like try to be sneaky about anything.
Okay.
I'll just kick the weapon to the side, like over near like the door, so there's like, if he has to crawl, if there's by some miracle he's alive or his comrade's alive, you know, they have to crawl a distance to get to the weapon. And then yeah.
One of the constables sees you kick the gun away. Don't touch that. That's evidence. He very angrily like puffs at you, but this man in this this blue kind of standard officer's outfit walks up to you and says, "Get away from the body."
Okay, I go. I go. No, I'm just kidding. I go like over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see that the bard is already inside the building with you guys. He says, "Oh shit, that was crazy."
What were they saying? Saying about something about like spilling blood, poisoning the ground.
Sound like lunatics. G over in the corner says, "Probably devil worshippers."
They said something about. They did mention something about death to New Acratham. Acratham. I can't. Oh, this voice. They did mention something about. I don't know. Maybe there's some old. Is there an old Acratham? I'm not really familiar with the lore of the city.
Am I familiar with the lore of the city enough to know that there's an old Acratham?
Yeah, you can roll me a
lore check.
lore check.
Okay.
Since I changed a bunch of the terminology, I have to think every time I mention something like I don't want to mention old words.
It's not high.
Everybody knows rumors about old Acratham, but it doesn't really mean much
to
you.
It's a 7. It's not like the lowest it could be, but it's a 7.
Yeah. Oh, but it will get you the same information.
Yeah.
I mean, best you can tell, they're probably just talking about it, like New Acratham is just the name of the city. It doesn't necessarily mean they're trying to like dig up some part of the past. They just don't like the current situation.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'll turn to the. I'll turn to the bard and I'll just say, "Thank you for your assistance during that."
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could help. I'm just surprised that they brought a troll in here.
Where did the monk man go?
You don't see him.
Oh my god.
Yo, I didn't even notice. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the monk man's gone. Oh my goodness.
You could give me a perception check, I guess. Roven, you're the only one who might have seen him.
Okay.
Oh. Really fun.
It's a 9.
9?
Yeah.
You didn't really see when he left.
Oh no. Okay. Also, I saw the insignia of a falling star. Do I have any idea what that is?
Roll me another
Roven.
lore check.
Okay. Come on, be higher this time. I'm just thinking in the sense like I know thieves can't, so I might know somewhat of some of the people around. Why can't I? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, +4. Come on.
All right.
Okay, 19.
19. Star Chase. Not from this side of the continent, oddly enough. They're usually, I mean, as far as you know, they're supposed to be on the eastern side of the continent. This isn't their territory. But New Acratham's a big city, so there's definitely a lot of room for crooks.
Oh my god.
You're more familiar with the the Bonesaw gang that roams these parts. They
The
are
bone saw.
that is just their colloquial name. They might not even have a real name, as far as you know. But the Bonesaw gang is known for their, we'll say, very messy crimes that earned them their name.
Okay.
This doesn't seem like. I mean, it doesn't fit their MO. This
Alright.
this terrorist attack. Bonesaw
Yeah.
gang is. You're not really sure what they're about, but they're definitely not about open acts of terrorism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Noting that the monk man is gone. I will, and then noting the star chase and at all the turns of events, I'll just try to clear my head a little bit. I'll turn to like a constable, maybe not the same one who was mean to me, but I will be like, oh yes, sorry. There was a woman who I believe got shot, and the deceased troll was able to, unfortunately, consume a man outside. We weren't able to stop him.
This one's a lady officer with red hair and a hat that's a few sizes too big for her, or a helmet, I should say. She says, "Thanks, I'll write it down. Thank you for your report. We found the woman that you're talking about. She's gonna be okay." She nods at Druk. And says, mind if I get the rest of your statement down here? Are you adventurers?
No, I am not. No.
Locals then?
No.
Not even that. No.
Outriders?
No. I just live here.
Just happened to be in the right place at the right time, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, in that case, thanks for your help.
Of course.
Of course.
I'll make sure that the other gents don't bother you too much. If this everything you said checks out, you shouldn't have any more trouble from us. Thank you again.
No, thank you.
Of course, yes, thank you.
The bodies begin to get drug away by the forces of this borough's police force. And eventually there's not much left besides blood stains and the commotion around this area now. That
Gotcha.
it's Cantor and Fox.
Do they clear the troll out too?
Yeah, eventually. There's definitely a small team, and monster attacks definitely uncommon, but there are people who have been trained to dispose of such things. It's bad to leave a monster sitting out rotting in the streets. Even in death, that's not something the citizenship should see.
No, yeah.
Well,
that was eventful. I turned back to Rovan.
Yeah, that was. I saw those two men. What was his name? Damien, the magician. He was signaling them.
The magnificent.
Yes. Yeah, he was signaling them, and when he left, they followed, and then they did that. So should we tell the constables about this Damien?
I don't see why not. They seem very helpful.
Yes. And by the way, and I'll clasp you on the shoulder. Good job helping that lady out.
Yes, I am a healer. It is my job. I'm just glad I was able to get to her in time. I was scared that when the fog cleared, it would be too late. So I'm just glad it was not.
Well, it was brave of you to do it in the face of a troll. So I commend you.
It was literally grabbing you by your ankles.
I was not. It did not faze me. it was only scary because I'd never seen troll before, but overall just stinky. It's just stinky creature, but not I've seen worse. So
Okay, you're not that cool. Get over yourself. And
no brag.
he takes a drink of whatever he's ordered.
By the way, thank you
Acratham-
too, Bard. Can I get a name?
0 with an X.
0 with an X.
That's pretty cool.
He's so cool. Can I be him now? Can I drop? Can we swap? Who's the NPC here? 0 with an X.
The Kobold Bard. The Kobold.
And I mean, you notice he's a seems to be an albino kobold. He wears
Oh.
a pretty tough looking leather jacket and a deep red shirt. He has a hurdy-gurdy strapped over his lap as he sits in his chair. Rovan, you notice due to your vocation that he has his hurdy-gurdy is quite the piece of work, as well as the front of it is there appears to be an underslung crossbow that is built into his hull.
This guy's nuts.
Hey, he's cool, dude. This guy's cool. 0's sick.
Is this our new Kiji? Is this
our
Kiji?
guy? He's in, right? Immediately he's in the group.
He's on a tank,
Any
though.
campaign, Tran is gonna throw a small creature for our companion.
Yes! Ah! Perfect. The team comp is comping. Oh, it's so good.
3 squishy casters.
Yes, let's go. But I'll go back to that woman constable too. And say, oh, sorry, I have been a bit frazzled. There was also a gentleman, a magician, who was performing here named Damien the Magnificent. He had a silvery mask, but he looked like he might have been pretty beat up behind it. He was missing an ear, had bruises and scratches. I've been around this parts a couple times, but I've never seen him before. I believe he did a signal towards the gentleman who ended up doing this before he left, and then after he left, these two bastards, they opened fired.
She lets out like a little puff of air and says, sounds like well, I suppose I can let you know. Maybe you could be of some help. It's not Damien the Magnificent, that's the Damien of the Fat Mask.
Oh,
He's
no.
not from around here. It's weird that he's announcing himself like this. There's something big planned, she says half to herself.
Are they part of some sort of rebellion or terrorist organization? They said something about the old city, and they don't like the new.
The Star Chase, they're a group of thieves from the Apolvian Strait, but over the last few decades they got absorbed into, or maybe they absorbed someone else. Can't really say. They're definitely more cult now than Thieves Guild.
I'll make sure to keep my looks about me as I'm heading home. Thank you. Sorry. If there's anything else to remember, I'll make sure to let somebody know.
Thank you. If you need a contact, I'm Charlotte.
Okay, Charlotte the Constable. Thank you, Charlotte, and I'll stick out a hand to shake.
She shakes both your hands, walks over to Zero and shakes his hand too, and says, "I'll go make this report. Thank you all for your help. Really, thank you all for
You know,
your help."
I'll as she's like thanking everyone, I'm gonna tug, or I'll just kind of like, I'll kind of just whisper to Rovan. I'll just say, "Should we mention the monk?"
I'll kind of lean in and be like, I wanted to, but he did save my life, so I don't want to betray him at first.
I understand. I can't help but be suspicious, but he did help us. I agree.
Yeah. But I am gonna keep a lookout for him. Now, did the monk actually look like Song, Trandon, or did he look like something else? And
Sure.
you just have the picture.
He definitely looked like his icon.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, a guy who crawls on all fours and wears a helmet, that can't be hard to find. But yes.
In a city of weirdos, that might not be true, but
That's
see.
true. I say it's a talking tree and whatever.
You say it's like none of the people currently in the bar are human.
Yeah.
Anyway, the owner of the bar, G, walks up to you guys and says, I know it ain't much, but look, if it weren't for you, the foxhole might be in a much worse state. Can I offer you some coin? Zero says, sure, I'll take coin.
I'll never say no to coin. Well, I mean, I can't be bought to do anything, but in this case, I'm not going to say no to coin.
Smart kid. If I was a demon, you definitely wouldn't want to take my coin.
Right, yeah. I don't know.
He hands each of you he hands each of you 5 gold.
Oh my! Guess who has more than what he started with? Let's go.
You earned back half your rent. Dude. That's pretty sick. Actually.
If I had to pay rent right now, guess who'd have 2 gold left over? Let's go, dude.
If I didn't have to pay for repairs, I'd offer you more, but this is the best I can do for now.
Speaking of, not that it would be able to help that much, but I'll go to like a leg chair, or like a chair leg. A leg chair. It's like a chair that just looks like a leg.
Leg chair.
It's like the leg lamp from fucking Christmas Story. I'll go to a chair leg and I'll just cast like mend on that. I have mend, so I'll just little mundane things. I'll just start like kind of like mending together. Like
he nods to you in appreciation. But you get the sense he really can't offer you any more gold.
No, I'm not expecting it for money. I'm just being like, it's more like I can't fix the wall that is now broken down.
Door
but
frames are a bitch.
Yeah.
I just tell you.
You know what?
Also, can I
I might know a door guy.
Can I heal both myself and Rovan?
Sure.
Like I got a ton of mana. I might as well use some of it right now to get us back to full health.
I just need 2 more HP to get back to full. So whatever.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna roll for you, but I will roll for me because I am actually pretty close to bloody. I'm not bloody though.
Are we still sick?
Zero will heal you for whatever you have left.
Oh, well, great, wonderful. I don't use
presumably.
I use 1 bit of mana.
He gives you. No, he didn't roll very well. He gives you 6 points of health back.
Okay, I'm still going to roll for myself then.
Okay.
Unless
he'll do one for Rovan as well. We'll give one to each of you.
I rolled. No, Rovan's done.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then he'll give you 2 heals. That's about as much as he can do for the day.
We're just walking over each other and like touching each other.
Yeah, you guys all have some sort of healing ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gives you another 11 on top of that.
That's nice. Nice.
Are we still sick?
Yes, technically. I think you have to. Let me see what you have to do to get rid of the sickened condition.
Can I sleep? By the way, I looked at it for like probably like 3 hours, DJ, but I did not take Night Owl.
I did not take Night Owl.
I stared at it like I have to, right? Like I have to.
I have to do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
poisoned.
Oh, I'm weak to that, by the way.
You actually took acid damage though, so you're fine.
Okay.
I guess poisoned is worse, but we'll say sickened is its own thing.
Okay.
Sickened is a new thing right now. Because it's supposed to be attack rolls and ability checks, so that would have been a much worse fight.
Oh yeah.
So instead you're just sickened. It doesn't really say what you have to do to get out of that.
Real quick, you said he healed me for an extra 11, you said, right? With the last roll, I think it was 11.
Yeah, 11 and 6.
Yep, perfect. Thank you. I'm at full. Great. Okay. Okay. Yeah, how do we get rid of...
It literally does not say.
What do you think, Vince? How to
I need
get
to like...
cure
I need to
sickness?
like... It's not like a...
Oh, you know, it should have a
Cure
duration. We'll
wound.
say that it's probably over after an hour.
Oh, after an hour? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You don't think it... Would it come from like a restoration? Like lesser restoration?
Unless we'll say it's an hour, unless you can wash yourself off, because it's mostly just the stench and the
Yeah.
Okay.
that is making you nauseous.
I know of a sewer nearby. We can wash ourselves off.
Wait a minute. What cantrips can Zero know?
Does he know I'll never be able to pronounce it. Prestidigitation?
There it was. Nice. There you go. Yeah.
Let me see if he can know it.
Oh, by the way, you guys fucking stink. Blast us with water.
We'll say it takes a few minutes to clean you guys off. And you guys are no longer sickened.
Physically. But emotionally.
Yeah, you still were vomited
Yeah,
on. It was
yeah.
pretty gross.
Yeah,
Mouths
that's
are
pretty
open. Really bad. But he says, "Well, I gotta get going. Thanks you guys for the help. It would suck if this bar got blown to bits or eaten by a troll."
Yes. Hope to see
Yeah.
you again, Zero. And it would be nice. We should play sometime. I motion towards his instrument, and I kind of show that I've got a pan flute on mine.
Oh shit, you're a flutist?
That I am, yes.
Nice. Wish I had lips to flute. And he says, maybe next time.
Aye. Until then.
He makes his way out and disappears. Well, not disappears so much as goes away.
Now Zero.
He gets run over.
Foggy goes into the fog. He disappears.
Into the fog. Every character repeat goes into the fog.
Okay, so did you? Okay, I will ask you guys a question. You guys had a little bit of time before the constables got there.
Yeah.
To try to loot, or is that not something your characters would do?
Ooh.
Oh, I would. Oh, it's gonna sound kind of mean, but I think I would. I kind of need money.
He's a survivalist, or not
also-
survivalist, but he's trying to survive.
Yeah, I just paid rent, so I
Oh,
kind of
right.
need money. But also, I would give
alright.
like whatever I get. I would give like some, if I could, to. Does like anybody show up, like a family member of the guy who got fucking eaten?
You're not certain. Everybody outside is still kind of like panicking,
Okay. If that's the case,
and you imagine that these guys probably don't have a fortune enough on them to really
alleviate that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. I'll just like
or cures what ails
like
them.
Oh, I'm just looking for, I'm looking for clues as I pick up like gold.
Go ahead and roll me either an investigation. Yeah, an investigation.
Dude.
You're not carving them, so there's nothing to.
Can I change this one to my J stat? Oh man. Oh,
I mean,
man.
Druk, if you think it's in your purview of something you would do, you can attempt to assist him.
I do not loot.
Fair
Do
enough.
not in this situation.
Okay.
You know what? Since you were looking over the troll, you could attempt a either a survival check or something on the troll. Who wants to... Oh no.
Or 2. I find 1 copper.
Okay.
I'll do a survival check.
I was good at those. I should do that instead.
Survival wouldn't
Yeah,
work
no,
on a person.
No, I meant on
also,
the troll.
Also not very good. What's the total?
You wanted me to do a survival check on the troll, did you not?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted me to do? Yeah, it's a 10, an honest 10.
With the 10, unfortunately, you're not really to find anything of alchemical use to you in the moment. Just because of how destroyed the body is.
Yeah, that's okay.
And before you, if there was anything left, there's not enough time to dig it out before the constables got to it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
And with the 2, unfortunately, Rovan, you do not find anything, which really maddens you to some degree. You've been trying so hard to get your hands on someone from the underground who had any sort of information on what you're looking for. But these guys are unfortunately just mooks. They don't have any information.
I go, damn it! And I turn into a tree.
Trennan, can I just while he's like looting and everything, and I don't care.
Don't say
I'll
it
make
like
it,
that.
No. I'll make it clear. Like you get that I'm a traveler and everything. Like you just get the idea that I mentioned to you that I really only carry what I need, and in this moment I don't really feel like I need anything from any of these guys. But you like I want it to be like very obvious to you that I have no problem with you looting, like at all. Like it's totally fine. But while he's doing that horrible, terrible thing to those,
Yeah.
Can I roll perception? Can I maybe do another extra sensory check to see if my guy is still out here?
Sure. Give it to you now that enough time has passed. Oof.
My life. I can't. This guy's not
Dude,
happening.
I'm just saying. Like, have you, like, as a DM, have you rolled a natural 20
in roll 20?
Tonight.
Yes. Oh, tonight? No. There's not been a single.
I rolled a natural 20 when I checked this. If you go way to the top, the first I got a natural 20 way before we started playing.
Doesn't count.
Like my very, very first roll was a 20. Hilariously.
Wow. You wasted it.
Yeah, I think so, dude.
Druk, you do not see anything in regards to what you're searching for either. Instead, you look across to the other side of the street. You look in this direction.
Okay, yeah.
That ping, right?
And there's a pretty big crowd of people who have amassed and are like gawking at the bodies and such. Violence might not be an everyday occurrence here, but it does happen often enough where people don't really gather too much at these kind of crime scenes. But the inclusion of a troll is pretty
it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Especially this. You're not incredibly deep in the city, but being this far inside the walls, it's strange that someone would smuggle in a troll just to do this.
Yeah.
As you look into the crowd, you see the glint of a platinum mask as from across the crowd, the man makes eye contact with you. you see Damien of the Platinum Mask behind the throng, and you receive a sending spell.
Oh, really? Oh man. Okay. And
I assume you accept it.
I do accept it. Yes.
He says, "You're a very brave man. Do not get in our way again, or you will regret it."
Can I respond to these?
He doesn't tell you can
right,
respond, but you can.
Yeah. I just go. Yeah. I ask him that. Can I respond to this? Is that okay?
You have to do the. You can respond to this message.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll say. I'll just say. You got in the way of my drinking first. I don't even know what it is that I got in the way of.
You receive a second message that is mostly just, it says, "I got a feeling you might step in the way. Don't let it happen again." And you hear him laugh in the distance this time as he disappears into the crowd.
No way. He pulled a message and then laughed out loud over that. That is so anime, and I love it and hate it. And I chase him down.
Do you go into the crowd?
No, I don't. Well, do I? No, I don't. I don't know. That's not what I'm here. No.
No.
We told the constables I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that at all. I'm really convincing myself. Every part of me as a gamer wants.
What'd you see? What'd you see, huh? I'm jumping in front of you.
The
You
gamer
saw something.
wants to go, but I'm like, no, I can't. I mustn't. Yeah,
That's up to
I didn't
you.
see anything.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I don't.
Yes. Okay.
No,
So.
no.
Yeah. The moment passes and the crowd fills in the gap that was left by Damien, and you two are left on the street. Fortunately, there is not much to follow up on.
So it's still like afternoon, right?
Yes, it is probably about like 1:30 now, after having spent some time talking to each other before everything and then afterwards speaking with the constables.
Okay, I say, well, it's been quite a day already. Didn't expect to be so tired by, almost 2 in the afternoon. I think I'm gonna head home.
Yes, of course. Yes, I think our business is done here.
Do you have a place to stay for the night?
Do I? I didn't think about that. No.
You've been floating a lot of gold. You could spend it anywhere, but
yeah, I could definitely go anywhere.
you haven't secured a place.
If you want, you are welcome to stay at my place for the night. It's not too far from here.
It's a kind gesture. It would not be any trouble, would it?
No, you said my house was like modest, right? Like it's like an alright house. Yeah, I've got a spare bedroom you could use.
All right. Yes. That would be great. Yes.
All right. You're gonna meet my 12 kids.
Yes, dude. Really? Wait. Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Good.
I just live by myself. It's in the Ivy Burrow.
Yes.
All right, you guys leave the Wyvern's Burrow and head to Ivy Burrow. It's about, so we'll say from here, you're actually able to grab a one of the free trolleys that rolls around the city.
Oh my god, a trolley.
Yeah.
It's
Free
really
trolley?
happening.
Yep. Every few
Like
hours, there's like a free trolley that rolls by that you're able to hitch a ride on. Luckily, you guys are just in time to hitch the next one.
Sweet.
So you guys take like a maybe like 10-minute ride home and eventually arrive at Rovin's place. It is a small piece of land close to one of the outermost walls of the city. Here in the Ivy Borough, the buildings are much shorter and there's a lot less stone and concrete, and a lot more wood. The houses here are not as sturdily built and look to be in a relatively shoddier condition, mostly just because a lot of these buildings were built by the people who lived in them currently.
Right. Yeah.
It's still within the walls, and you just, unfortunately still have to pay for the property that you sit on. But and Rovin actually owns like a pretty sizable piece of land, which is why his rent seems to be decently high for a pretty shoddy area.
Yeah, dude, I took that noble trait, and this is what I got. No,
Nice,
just kidding.
This is a very nice area. I like it here. This is nice.
Yeah, I'm quite fond of it myself. And as we're walking, I'll like wave hi to neighbors, like, "Oh, Mrs. Piccadilly, it's nice to see you out. I heard you were sick," and stuff like that.
Piccadilly,
Piccadilly, dude.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah, stuff like that kind of stuff. But then eventually we arrive at the my doorstep. It's
For
one
a
story.
traveler, you seem very settled here.
Yeah, I've lived here for a long time, and it's home.
Yes.
I don't know.
Sorry,
how
you were
much
saying?
my
Oh,
I was going to describe my the way my house looks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys are
yeah.
looking at the house from the outside.
Yeah, it's not it's not too big. I'm not really in real life. I'm not good at describing like how big things are because my tiny brain can't like I can't be like, this thing is 50 feet, and then I wouldn't know what 50 feet looks like in my brain. So like, but it's just like it's a like a one-story house. It's got like it's bigger than you would think for someone who lives by themselves.
Yeah.
But not like by any means like a well-off kind of area. The only thing that you would consider quote unquote well-off is that I have a garden, and it's not in the best condition in the sense of like I don't think the soil here is amazing, or even just the area we live in general in this part of Avaland is like crazy super good sometimes. It can be. It used to be. He can tell you that. But through recent industrialization and stuff like that, it's gotten a lot worse. But even though that all those things hinder it, you could tell that he puts a lot of work into making the garden like the thing that stands out the most.
Yeah, no, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm assuming. I'm assuming that this is like this is a sight that I'm not used to seeing here during my time in the city, right?
Yeah, if you've been here for a few days or maybe a couple weeks or so, this is the first time you've seen such a nice patch of greenery in the whole city. Other than maybe like a private garden you might have passed by, but there's nothing you've been able to like get so close to and see. It's in good condition.
I'll walk up to just one of the part of the. Is it like it's a big garden? Like how what's the layout? Is like the garden around your? Is it like a spot, like a square of area? Is it like an
He definitely has like a big plot of land that there's just like no houses on.
Yeah. Even if we take a quick walk inside, you can see that like a third of like the living room I've even started to turn into a bit of a I've like kind of broken a wall there to like help lead into the garden, and I'm like even like putting plants in that spot.
It's intertwined with your.
Yeah.
I get you. Yeah, I'll just walk up to whatever's kind of like nearest to me, and I'll just kind of like gently touch whatever plant is there, and just it is beautiful. It is a sight for sore eyes, and such a in such a city.
Yeah, so you can you can see that even from the outside, the plants have overtaken is maybe putting it a bit harsh, but definitely have like grown over his house. But as you open the door to walk in, Roven, you notice that your front door is not locked.
Oh, but I always lock it. I have a ritual to lock it. Oh no. I lock it and then I unlock it 7 times in a row. Okay. What happened?
You smell coffee. You don't usually drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee. Oh man. Okay. I noticed that, and like before I enter the door, I like I don't look back at you, Druk, but I like put my hand to like like a stop kind of thing.
Yeah.
And do you, because you're a druid, do you also speak druidic?
I do.
Okay. In druidic I'll say someone's here. Which I don't know what druidic sounds like. Is it like plant? Like can I make it like plant ruffling kind of, like tree bark like growing kind of sound to like tell him what it is?
Definitely has a spoken component to his language. It sounds really rough, but there is, it does carry meaning.
Okay.
It sounds like in some dialects it sounds like grunting or humming.
Okay.
You'll say that, and I'll just say,
someone that's not supposed to be here.
I don't drink coffee, and I'll walk in like cautiously, like having my hands in my coat to like be ready to throw like some stones, or acorns.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
As you step through the door, you can see in a relatively lax state a dwarven man.
Okay.
Who has poured himself a cup of coffee.
Okay.
He stands at one of your counters, using one of your stools to actually reach everything, and says, "Well, hey there.
Do I recognize this dwarf?
You have no idea who this is.
What are you doing in my home?"
Well, word travels around quick, and you two happen to have a knack for monster slaying, it seems.
I mean, we were just doing what we could to help out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A spot of coffee. I don't drink tea. He gestures towards your cabinets.
I don't drink coffee, but I'm good. Thank you.
Suit yourself.
I'm still like very like a sudden move, and I'm gonna start chucking.
He says, "Go ahead, make yourselves at home."
well,
This is my home.
This is his home, so I would hope he could. But
Right. All the more reason to. He gestures towards one of your seats. A gnarled rocking chair that's had its limbs twined up with vines.
Because I took Profiler,
Sure.
it's not gonna help me out much because I still don't have a good stat in general for this whole thing. But it gave me a +1 for insight. Actually, insight's good. I have decent insight. Can I roll an insight check on him?
Sure.
Like, can I roll? I'm looking to see if we will lose if we try to attack.
Sure.
So I'll roll that. It's gonna be +3. Come on, this is a natural 20. It's not.
that's not a bad roll though. So that's
Yeah.
not a good roll.
16.
16. This man is a man of the road. He's an adventurer. You can see by his mismatched gear, his piecemeal armor, his heavy-looking sword at his side. This man has seen a few fights before. You can't really gauge how strong he is just at a glance, but you get the sense this man would put up a fight if you were offering one.
Okay.
That said, he also doesn't seem to be actually hostile at all.
Okay. I won't sit down, but I'll stand next to the table.
This is
What?
You know, this probably could have been an easier conversation in cell had you just waited outside for our arrival, you know?
waited outside in this borough of the city? I don't think so. I'd get something nicked.
Not in that armor.
I find that detestable. It's not as bad as you think.
Well, whatever you think. We could use people like you.
Look, I'm no adventurer. I just want to make a modest living in the city.
Then you don't have to be an adventurer, friend. You could be an outrider.
An outrider. What's the constable said earlier? What is an outrider?
I don't know who the outriders are. Fair enough. The outriders, well, we're in charge of, I guess you could say, privateer work.
Like a mercenary?
For the city, yes. We go outside the city, secure the necessary ingredients and materials for those who request it. But here's the thing. You, my friend, would not have to go outside the city. We need you to go under it. And that's where we'll end the session for today.
Ooh,
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. All right.
nice.
Under it.
All right.
So we're underwriters then.
Yeah,
Underwriters.
yeah.
Doesn't sound as cool, though.
Right. It's not that I know that's what I'm saying, and that's why I'm not gonna join. And that's a spoiler for next week. No, just kidding.
All right. Good first session.
Good
Yeah,
first
great.
session.
Oh, that was great. No, that was super fun. I'm really excited.
Yeah, you guys will
I
each...
can't believe we didn't roll any natural 20s. the
Yeah,
whole night.
absolutely none.
And I feel like we even did more rolling than we do like in our normal game.
For sure.
Oh yeah, we rolled it.
We rolled
a ton.
so much.
Rolled so much, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that's
wanted
really
to, I
fun.
wanted to give you guys some stuff about your personal stories, but I was like, there's not no rolling anything.
Yeah.
No, I
Rolled
couldn't do anything.
garbage.
All right.
You know,
Well, this has been
We'll
the
get there when we
Steelhaven
get there.
Guild. My name is Stormswayer Ranreu. I'm joined today by Aedus and DiGiorno. Thanks again
Hey.
for watching, and if you're watching the VOD, thank you too. We will be doing this again hopefully next week.
Yes,
and
we're
then
gonna try. We're gonna try most Saturdays.
most Saturdays. There's a chance that we will be switching some cast here and there. Aedus might be leaving for some time, but we're gonna have a paladin in his place.
Just
So-
a week.
So we will see you again next week. Yeah, that's all for now. Safe travels.
Safe travels.